The last time I played this was on Christmas Day. I was pretty fucking exhausted that day, but still ended up wanting to spend a bit of time doing this. After all of the festivities. Oh, been a few days since then. I probably remember how to play. Emphasis on probably. Let me see where the hell I ended up off, because I don't entirely remember. Top tip. It's the best tip this game has given me. Very good. Let me go ahead and switch to the big view. Alright. I feel informed. Be funny if, like, the save wiped. Like, well, haven't been backing up anything for this series. Guess my time with Gladiator Manager is over. I've enjoyed it. Appreciate that Osborne is in a superior mood. Is this game fun? Well, I hope I wouldn't be resenting myself after playing it for 27 hours. That would be awkward, wouldn't it be? Just bitterly dragging myself through, like, the dregs of this game. Hour 27, Session 5. I'm in a love-hate relationship with Gladiator Manager. I, like, throw dishes at it, and then hate fuck it. And the cycle perpetuates. Looks like I got a cup fight coming up. Also looks like Liam got beaten up again. What's he out with? A fractured femur. Oh. Right, I was keeping hold of him because I wanted to see how bad his stats would turn out after he recovered from that. I seem to recall that. How about you, Siggy? A broken nose? You're probably fine. Damn, more beef roasting. Keep it in your pants. I appreciate it, but zipper button up. Damn. No slathering your beef here. Unacceptable. Alright, I think I got a grasp of everything that was going on. Do we have a tip now? Alright, great. Depending on the financial health of the team. Yes. My team is very financially healthy. Ever since I changed my, my practices. Alright, who the fuck am I facing here? Alright. Okay. We got a shot here at eliminating someone who's a division higher than me. This is gonna get us an achievement, everyone, and that's why we play video games. For the recognition that we can earn from our peers. And from the gentle brain massage that gets up in your brain matter when, like, some sort of interface recognizes you and applauds you. It's like we're all submissives, and we hold out like a tray in front of our doms. And it's any fucking achievement, and we just want, like, a good girl, or good boy. That's all we want. That's all we're doing this for. Boy, I'm in a mood today, huh? This is where we're going today, huh? Okay. Very good. I think those, this is the roster I'm gonna bring. I am thinking about bringing Gale. And I think I will bring Gale. Instead of my old friend Lou. Get out there, Gale. Alright. I get to arrange my formation. Yippee. I'm so excited to do that. We got 2 barbarians and a gladiator. Alex faces Cassius. Gale Gallagher is going to be outclassed by a barbarian here. I might put him on the weakest one. Have Osborne punch here. I'm thinking about having Osborne be in the middle so that he can punch left or right and then just tell Gale to fucking get over it. Maybe have him constantly be on, like, avoidance duty. Yeah, sure, whatever. Alright. Do I want everyone to charge in? Yeah, that's fine. They damage the right leg. Nearly blew up a torso armor. Boop. 1 damage to the right leg. Is this just a text game? I wouldn't just call it a text game, but like in the sphere of what you mean. The answer to your question is yes. Even if I would say this is more than a text game, considering how I've played legitimate text parser games. Alright. We're managing a Ludo. I have gladiators. I tell them to do things, and they do them. It's not quite an auto-battler, but there are some things I just don't have control over. I can have them quicksim at any point in time. Our objective, ostensibly, is to get to the very top of the division that's in our gladiating league. And we're making some progress towards that. Alright, Alex. Get with the prodding. Osborne, get with the cutting. Gale, I will permit you to just do some slashing. Thanks to the benefits that Osborne and Gale have being side by side as friends. Boop. Pooping some armor. Cassius there dodges Alex. 10 damage to the head. Minor cut to the forehead. Not shabby. I am attacking into class disadvantage that Gale has, but the relationship effects are really helping in that regard. Osborne already sees the opportunity to go for a precise strike. I highly doubt this will become effective, depending on requiring control and weapon skill tests, and also has to bypass armor. Nevertheless, I'm willing to let Osborne have a spin with it. Alex, I'm going to put on, I think, Gladiator. Her agility is better. I'm going to put you on dodge duty. And Gale, I'll permit you to attack once more. All right. A nicked artery. Good job, Osborne. Found a way through the armor after all. I'll be damned. Cassius there attempted to use a press the advantage perk. Only lost 34 control. Feel like I get punished for using that shit far more, but, you know, confirmation bias is right. All the same, we did manage to dodge that high-hitting attack, and we have control once more. These gladiator fights are largely about getting control over your opponent. Control allows your gladiators to dictate the fight to the enemy gladiators. If they attack, your gladiator may end up just doing their attack and then hopping back, which negates their attack. You can end up getting high control critical hits. You can end up, if they end up on a defensive action, just skipping past their defense. Similar to this can happen to you as well when your gladiators are in low control. Of course, hits can end up going through regardless of, like, that control situation, and you can completely obliterate someone. But control is a major component of Gladiator Manager. It's a good thing that we are in control, for we are managing this Ludo. I'm doing attacks that are more likely to hit. I haven't done too much analysis of enemy skill levels to see whether they're more likely to dodge or parry, and how successful they are at doing that. Cassius here is going to successfully... No, didn't successfully dodge. Alex just outright missed. Gale got disarmed by his opponent. There is a high variance in the number generation for these fights, but if you don't like that, you can tone that down, or you can even turn it all the fucking way off. Alright, Gale's got to get his weapon back. You two can continue in your path. Cassius was in a great mood, and so is able to dodge Alex. Alex, you haven't really done a whole lot of great success. And Alex has very low stamina, And he has been losing that since I hired him, courtesy of him being an older vet. The longer a fight goes, the more he has to take breaks to rest and recuperate, which is unfortunate. So Gale failed to get his weapon back. I'm gonna put Alex once again on dodging. A rage attack? We missed. Yippee. Osborne lost his fucking nerve again. And so chose not to attack, and just chose to hang back and defend. Osborne, you chicken shit. Infuriating. Will you get out there and apply yourself? Osborne is the player character. He's the main character, and he has these moments, these fits of, oh man, I don't know, I don't think I can do this. He just hangs back.
Ready.
Oh, buddy. Oh, that's Gale who's ready. Osborne did it again. Osborne, what the fuck are you doing? It didn't even give me any dialogue of him hanging back. That is an attack move, right? You are performing an attack. Yes, that is an attack. That's a cut. It just says cut. Now it says sword cut. So after you did the precise strike, I don't think he's been making a single attack. Grimith squints at the game accusatorily. No, he hasn't made a single attack. This is that nicked artery. It showed him as being on the move that he does. That would be a bug with the game. Yippee. Dictaphone, and note this timestamp for. I guess so. I'm glad that damn movie left such an impression on you, Ladle. Anyway, let's get back to actually applying ourselves, yeah, Osborne. You want to roll? You gotta roll. That rolls at 11. Alright. Alex is starting to look slightly less fresh. He's figured out the secret herbs and spices to maybe get a double attack off. His energy's 54, so he's going to be more likely to not take up proper action and rest. He's also more likely to deal reduced damage for failing an energy check. Oh, case in point there. $16 damage to the left arm there. Trivial graze to the shoulder. Neat. It was actually a 5x high control crit strike. And he did pretty well with his toughness roll. Osborne missing. Now he's like, oh shit, Grimith's onto me. He realized that I wasn't actually doing shit. Anyway, our opponent over here from his nicked artery fell unconscious. That Osborne did before he just took 3 rounds off, so that's good. I feel great about that. Let's change your target, start working over here. Our sequence stuff is going to be lost because the person we are engaged with is gone. Nevertheless, I wanted to do a sword thrust anyway, and so I shall. Alex misses. Boop. Osborne just struck some armor, and see there, he's no longer engaged, and so loses the sequence. If you had any concerns or confusion about whether that could actually be so, it is so. Glad I could clear any of that up. Gale doing alright for having a class disadvantage here. The relationship buoying him. He's only like taking a 5% malice. It's not too bad. Osborne gets parried, but that's okay. He's not in direct confrontation. Gale decided that he didn't actually want to attack. Whatever. Keep resting, Alex. Gale's trying to disengage. Good. He lost his nerve. He's in a 2v1 and he chickens out. And so his opponent gets a free hit against him. Nevertheless, he successfully disengaged, but he can't sidestep anywhere. I'm glad. Good for you. Get back in there. Fucking chicken shit. Alex tried throwing a net. Alex throws a net. Hits his opponent, sends the Cassius to the Shadow Realm. Control hell. 1 damage to the right leg. Ooh. Good job there with the toughness roll. Alright. Pin him! Gale broke his discipline and is wildly trying to parry with his daggers. 294 damage to the left leg, stab wound to the thigh. Nice high control crit strike multiplier there. Did pretty well in his toughness roll, but it was just hard to erase all that damage. Anyway, Cassius yields. Great, you can go on perpetual rest duty. You've earned it. You deserve it. Clap, 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 clap. 24 damage to the left leg, laceration to the calf. Nice 5x crit multiplier there. 15 damage to the torso, slight scratch to the chest. Howdy, howdy, welcome on in, everyone. Boys, girls, non-binaries, people who don't adhere to my bullshit from the patriarchy. Welcome to Gladiator Manager. 38 damage to the left arm, stab wound to the arm. You need to get out of here, sir. Your time is up. My time is now. I'm having Gale continue to attack. Despite him being in rough control, though he will get some of that control back as his opponent. Gale did not. He's dazed now from lack of blood, and he yields. The fight is over. Huzzah. This opponent was in Division 2 for this cup. Giant Killer's achievement. Beat a team from a higher division in the cup. That wasn't too terribly hard. They had been getting their asses kicked, it looked like. Alright, we're actually drawn against someone who's in a lower division, Cordoba. Next round. Osborne leveled up from the combat. Unsurprisingly, Gale did not. New recruits are now available in the barracks. Let's have a look. We don't know shit about you. Other than that, I wouldn't hire you. Bad weapon skill, can't see your abilities or your intelligence or work ethic, and you want that much money. Pass. This vet here? No thanks. Don't know about Kenny. Cassie wants a lot of money, and that's poor weapon skill. Gonna pass on Cassie. This vet here isn't bad. That's a half gold star. Only wants 778 a week. Of course, Alex doesn't want much. That's not too shabby. Bugged? What is that in reference to? Like, not being able to see this stuff? No, that's just how it is sometimes, like potential recruits. I'll think about James. Quintus, no. Orbiana, no. Andy? Not a bad criminal there. Okay, Edward here wants too much money. Yum. Too much money. Flavius. No thanks. I'm good. I'm sorry, you're... you're one of them fixer-uppers. Fuck my life. No, I'm not hiring you. It's gonna take too long before I see this guy, like, be relevant in a combat arena. And if he has cruddy work ethic, then I'm just setting my money on fire. I will not. I've already got Lou, who is a freestyler. 4.5 stars. Not the 2 gold stars. Very cheap, too. That's right. I've already had my fun time, like... If I was in a lower division, sure, but I've already had this conversation when I had to, like, cut bait and dismiss a bunch of scum. I was just sitting there sucking up my salary. I am going to pick up this criminal, who's 5 stars. And I said I was going to think about you? Yeah. Wouldn't hurt me to have another gladiator. Yeah. Give it some thought. Free week. Now we're back to the 1v1s. Liam recovered from his femur fracture. Time for me to take a look at how Liam's stats are these days. So the fractured femur reduces his speed by 12, and his weapons skill by 1, his strength by 4, his bravery by 1, his initiative by 5. Yeah, Liam's been through a lot. He's still worth keeping around, but damn has he been through a lot. Thankfully, speed is a less meaningful attribute. Why would I keep him? Seems effective to me, the stuff I care about. I want to have a defender on the roster. He's already committed. He's got levels. I like what he brings to the table. That would be why I would keep him. Alright, 1v1. I'm probably getting pitted against that gladiating criminal up there. Means I've got to throw in Alex. Alright, I get to deploy. Alex has a mammoth bounty on his head, thanks to his 11 win streak. He is the league leader in that. He's got his work cut out for him against this Danielle. But he does have a class advantage. His level up doesn't have any significance here. He's now at a stamina of 13. He has been bleeding that. And his other stats since hiring him. Anyway, it's up to him to entertain me. You fight it out, bud. Trivial nick to the forearm. Slight scratch to the elbow. Throws a net on Danielle. Get that criminal. 24 damage to left arm. Another trivial nick to the biceps. He's tired. Trivial scratch to the shoulder. That was a good high control crit there. Slight scratch to the biceps. He takes a trivial scratch to the calf. He misses. Slight scratch to the forearm. Boop. She's in great condition. Now he's looking exhausted. He takes a trivial nick to the quadriceps. 23 damage to the left arm. Trivial nick to the shoulder. He loses his cool and becomes enraged. He takes a slight scratch to the biceps. He rests. He defends. He takes a slight nick to the gut. That was a high control crit there. Thankfully, he was able to get that damage down. He gets parried. His left hand armor is completely obliterated. He's landed quite a number of hits, but they haven't been significant injuries. Have a look here. She's at 77% of her blood. She's feeling pretty good, though, and she's got plenty of energy. At 50 stamina, she's not really having to take breaks to rest. Alex, thanks to his efforts, has whittled down her skill. And his stats are pretty damn solid, but he gets tired easily. That's right. Poke, 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 poke. Let's continue. Misses. Slight nick to the little finger. His head armor now is completely obliterated. He takes a slight nick to the gut. Slight scratch to the stomach. Fight's gone on so long. Stab wound to the arm. There we go, that's a bigger hit. His torso armor is completely destroyed. He misses. 47 damage to the left arm, stab wound. She yields. Good work, Alex. Had the class advantage there. He's pretty damn capable, and he was able to clean that up. So it was certainly risky. 3 of his armor segments were completely destroyed. Head, torso, and left hand. Good job, though, Alex. 3 stab wounds to the arm, and she's out of here. The crowd loved the fight, though, for both sides. That's what it was. Liam can't seem to improve his weapon skill any further. Consider switching focus. You got it. I can do that. Oh, I can do that. Oh, just go back to all. There you go, buddy. Alex, I've had sitting on stamina to try and improve it. He hasn't gotten a single increase from training effects. As a result, and if he has, it's been whittled away due to the rigors of age. This is the stuff that he's lost due to aging. 1 strength, 4 agility, 1 speed, and 4 stamina. It's not been that bad, but it's happened. Liv recovered from her fractured skull. Congratulations, criminal scum. Yeah, Alex was capped out, though, when I hired him. That's one of the reasons I hired him. The other was that he was only $396 of weekly salary, despite being a veteran. I was bloody pleased. Okay. Placentia, our old friends. The times we shared in Division 4 before, you got elevated to this division. And now we're here again with you once more. Things are a bit different now, yes they are. I would expect to see one of the Retarii on the board. I don't know whether I'm going to be seeing this rogue. Certainly there's enough Retarii there. But nevertheless, I will bring Osborne with me, and I'm going to bring Harlan. He's in a shitty mood. He needs to lighten the fuck up. Alternatively, I could bring Lou, but no, I'll bring Harlan. Alright. Wanted to bring Harlan in case I ended up seeing a Retarii, and it turns out I see 2. So Osborne's going to be at a class disadvantage. It's better for him to face Philippa there, because Tertius has extra bonuses against gladiators. He also has the Sun perk. I don't know what that does. He has the power of the sun. In the name of the sun, I will punish you. Great. So yeah, Osborne's going to be here. Harlan with his class advantage is going to go after Tertius. Yeah, severed leg. He's looking pretty good for a severed leg, a rotator cuff tear, an impaled foot, an impaled hand, a fractured shoulder, impaled foot. He's pretty fucking good with his skills despite all those old injuries. What the fuck? She's got a broken little finger and a severed index finger. Yeah. Yeah, the rigors of injuries have been fairly kind to him, I would say. You know, that whole severed leg bit. It's not, Alright, I actually wasn't expecting an answer for what that does. Alright. That was more of something I was staying under either. I appreciate it. Neat. And of course, as they are Retarii, they both have nets that could send me to the Shadow Realm at a moment's notice. Osborne misses his charge. Harlan misses his charge. Good start. Good start. Alright. Tertius was actually trying to move. Alright, like... It's like you're just gonna ninja out of the way, huh, with your severed leg? I got this. Whoop! Just fucking cartwheels. Harlan's baffled, like, what the fuck? Oh, shit. Anyway. Because they are both Retarii, dodging is going to be superior against them. Whoop. Net time. Get the hell out of here with your damn net. See there, this pin attack is more likely to hit against a parry than a dodge, and the same is true for their prod attack. Let's go ahead and have an attack here on both counts. Obviously, old Philly here still has her net. Oops, some armor. Low pass to this attempt at a dodging. 8 damage to the torso, not bad. Light scratch to the stomach. Oh, damn. Damn. It just had her action go last. Alright. I had half a mind to just keep Osborne on dodging on the off chance that a net was thrown out immediately. But I did not, and here we go. Welcome. You live here now. Goodbye, right foot armor. He didn't fall, at least. Harlan misses. Targeted strike there. Misses. Probably on that right foot. That lost all of its armor. Crowd laughs. He only loses 6 control for that. Gross. His initiative is not that great compared to Harlan's. What the fuck's up with only losing 6 control? Rigged. Game is rigged. Osborne broke his discipline. Good. Good. Yes. 16 damage to the torso. No, I'm not... This is not the first time you've done this to me, Osborne. I'm not falling for it. Look, Grimith, I know better about what I'm doing than you do. No, you don't. Shut up. (31 control. There we go. Osborne has immediately figured out an effective combination as soon as he gets in the positive control. Tell you what, buddy, we'll follow your idea. Alright, so here's the sun. Shift apostrophe S, huh? Ah, yes, shifts. The proper noun. Understood. The fighter's formation put the sun in the enemy's eyes. I see. So, we're always going to be fighting while the sun's out. And a possible obstacle. There's a 40% chance of blinding each enemy. What the fuck is that? A 40% chance of blinding each enemy? So the person he's fighting? The enemy will stay blinded until they pass a recovery check. I'm blinded. Okay. I'll edit these damn game files and delete this perk. What the fuck? So dumb. That barbarian shoulder tackle and every damn move I've used and the enemy's used that can cause, like, tripping. Dumb. Seven damage to the torso. Alright, he did manage to hit. Good job, buddy. She was doing group guard there. His next plan is to dodge. Sure thing, Osborne. They'll stare at each other. These two stare at each other. Your shortcut? Alright. Philippa is guarding Philippa. She's in a great mood, and so she dodges. There goes the secret recipe. It's gone now. It's in heaven. Get tossed up in the sun, like, so that fucking incendiary paper just... That's the sound of that at work. That's what that does. In case you weren't aware. 1 damage to the right foot. Good dodge, Osborne. That's because Osborne broke my rules. Osborne, you have 70 control. Grimith, the tension. I couldn't hold it in anymore. Fucking excuses. Carries a mirror. It's the shield, it's reflective. The Gorgon can't stop it. I played that jingle at the start of the broadcast. She should have been out of his system already. I don't understand. System rebooted. Bullshit. 4 damage to the right leg. Alright. At least Harlan's, doing his part. She only loses 5 control for that. Osborne disagrees with my move. And just knocks her down anyway with 289 damage to the head. And she yields. See, here's the problem with that here, right? Nah, it was what I told him to do. I thought I ordered him to dodge there for a moment, but clearly I did not, and I dreamed that. It's the only possible explanation, because it doesn't say he disobeyed me. Alright, anyway. High control crit strength multiplier, whatever. He wins. He defeats, his class superior. Yippee. 1 control in this situation, huh? Whatever. Tertius dodges. Not Harlan, though. He dodges Osborne. Whoop. Let's go ahead and speed this up to 7. Nope, Harlan gets disarmed. Osborne does not. Harlan needs to get his weapon back. Crushed windpipe. Get out of here, Tertius. Tertius is now winded, and he yields. Yippee! And they lost a bunch of popularity. Get out of here, Placentia. Vengeance over what happened in Division 4. Osborne levels up some more. Good shit. Alex suffers another minor degradation. Alright, what are we facing here? Alright. Sure. I'm gonna be seeing that Retarii. Whatever. Osborne, Alex, and Lou. Let's pull Lou out. Alright, the enemy arrives in disarray, and I'm not seeing that Retarii. Alright, I stand corrected. Marie has a severed arm. It seems pretty bad for her. Seems pretty bad for her. Severed legs you can fight with. Severed arms, difficult. Aurora here is pretty dented. Yeah, this could be a situation. I would have said this would be a situation where the AI is throwing the fight, because I've seen them do that shit. But Deborah here seems competent and capable. We're gonna put Alex on Deborah. He's gonna get pretty fucking tired. But there's a class advantage there.
Oh my God, JC,
A bomb, Wolfie. How's it going? Hearts of Iron 4 has been getting to you? Damn. You'll make it, right? You'll live? Think about whether I want to put Osborne on Aurora. it doesn't permit Osborne to easily, like, come over and help Alex. But I think I'd rather have Osborne on Aurora. I don't know, man. This puts Lou in a slight control disadvantage, but, mopping up someone to free up Osborne might be better in this situation. Lou can, not play grab Asker. What the fuck? Again, that's the kind of headspace we're in. He can play stalling tactics. There we go. Those are the words. It's all you play. Sometimes that's how it is. You know, there's no, like, food groups. You don't have to diversify your gaming consumption. Just shoot that straight to your veins if that's what entertains you. No problem with that. Alex blows past a parry. 9 damage to Deborah's torso armor. Osborne blows past a parry. 32 damage to her torso armor. Lou dodges Aurora's whole jabby pokey thing. One of the nice things about facing defenders and a Rotarius is that you know their vertical attacks are coming in, and so you can set yourself on dodge so that you're more likely to avoid those vertical attacks. Pretty spiffy. Go ahead and have Lou, I'm gonna have him do an angle attack here. That way, we're more likely to blow past shields and parry attempts. Did really terrible there in his hit, but he did hit. Deborah's fucking dead. 112 damage to the head, fatal stab wound to the brain. Guess we don't really need to come over there and help Deb, huh? She chose not to defend. She chose to make an attacking maneuver, and, well, she's gone now. Very good, Alex. I approve. That was the best person on their team. Alex was like, fucking show you all your fucking stamina, huh? Take this. I accept. Blue boops Aurora's armor. Marie's in a great mood. That's good for her. Her left arm armor is now gone. Erased. Lou, buff the team. Osborne, let's go after that arm. Because that seems to be the, you know, arm she's rolling with here. Otherwise, that would be a legal spot to target, right? Right? He says looking at chat, right? He is pretty tired. He's like, oh man, I moved. Well, that doesn't seem good for her. But it was her severed limb. I'm glad we can attack armor for a limb that doesn't exist. I'm really glad that's a feature. That you can have armor on a limb that isn't real. And so that limb can then be attacked. And you can't deal any damage to it. But its armor can be destroyed. I'm about to fucking delete this game from my entire account. Like, not just uninstall it, but just tell Steam, I don't want it in my library anymore. Not hide it. Just say, erase it. Yeah, that's not the first time I've knocked someone over with their phantom limb. I've already had that rant. What I'm currently ranting about is armor being on a limb that isn't there. You know what I'd appreciate? If this severed arm told me, which arm? You know? Left. Right. Left. Right. The severed leg. Severed hand. Left. Right. That'd be good. That would be a good feature. If I'm gonna be hitting shadow limbs that somehow have armor on them, it'd be really nice if you told me which limb was missing. I don't care whether the game is still being updated as far as I'm concerned. Like, as far as, like that situation. Like, that's not something that I think should, like, You can't delineate which limb, which bit of flesh, if I'm allowed to hit shadow things? You can't tell me which things are shadow thing? How can I not see that information by looking at someone? How do I not get to know what's real and what's not? So that I would know whether this targeted thing's a good or bad idea. How is this information I'm not privy to?
I am ready.
It's definitely my biggest aggravation with the video game. Grimith, that seems like such a minor thing. It's not. Anyway, she got stabbed in the liver. She yields. Alex, go back to bed. Lou broke his discipline, but managed to interpret what he wanted to do anyway, which is the exact same thing I ordered him to do. Very good. 18 damage to the torso, that's a trivial scratch to the chest. Nah, it's okay, people can recover from that. Just put some Neosporin on it, it'll be fine. One moment. Good, managed to mute myself in time for that sneeze. Sometimes I just frantically, like, twist or, like, wheel away. Yeah, I mean, he fucking, like, killed, like, his person he was fighting and then stabbed another person in the liver. 532 damage to the left arm, stab wound to the arm. She falls to the ground. Glad she doesn't have any shadow limbs. This is a man who is not bitter at the crimes this video game has committed against him. 308 damage to the right leg, stab wound to the thigh. That was a good 5x. For strike, that was a very great toughness roll on her part. Lowering that damage by over 200. It's a solid fucking toughness roll. Still, it's okay if you're panicking now. I perfectly understand. Probably should have told Lou not to attack. Oh, wow. Her head armor's now gone. Gonna put Lou back on dodging. She lost a shit ton of control against him. Osborne is in a perfect control. Dance. Let's go ahead and buff up Osborne's attacks. She recovered from her panic. Well, that's good for her, huh? Yeah, that's good. I'm glad she's not panicking anymore. Seems like she's got this shit under control. She's now got a black eye, and she's been dazed by Lou's attack. That seems bad for her. 52 damage to the right arm, stab wound to the arm, and she drops her weapon. Very great toughness roll there again. Drop that damage by over 200. What's her toughness? Holy shit! Keeping that body together with hopes and dreams. If only I could keep my body together with hopes and dreams, viewers. That'd be nice. Lou misses. This doesn't seem good for her, though. This seems problematic. 296 damage to her right leg, stab wound to the thigh. She's already on the ground. No, she wasn't. Topples. That time she did poor on her toughness roll. And the damage was double because of an already injured body part. She's still here, huh? Or she's gonna fall unconscious due to blood loss, or she's gonna flat die because she bled out. So... okay. She's dazed. She doesn't know what she's doing. How could she yield? Her arm's now dead. Give it some flowers. She falls unconscious. That's good. She'll just get a blood transfusion, they'll patch her right up. Everything's fine. The battle's over. Osborne and Alex have perfect ratings there. Unconscious yield death. They dealt 0 damage to me with their 2 hits. Yeah, I was in pretty good control of that from start to finish. The recruits are now available. Osborne has leveled up his strength by 4. Who's leveled up a bit. Good. Mandy and Alex. Don't care about Mandy. Mandy? Do the crap up. Options here. I am playing on easy management and easy battle difficulty. The game notes that it's for a lighter, more relaxed experience. Still not going to be a walk in the park. You can escalate that to normal, hard, or nightmare. I'm just trying to relax here. Just trying to chill, learn how the game goes. I'm broadcasting it. And again, for the whole like randomness thing, if you don't want a super high variance, you can have numbers be very low variance or just outright fixed. That's true for both fighter generation as well as the battle generation. In the case of like fixed here, a better fighter almost always wins. You need great tactical skill. You will need to be familiar with the game mechanics. I'm not. I don't know how to play this game. That is evidenced sometimes. The newbies, we've got you. Hello. How you doing? How's it going? Glizmodus? Glizzy? Glee? Hi. I think we can make room for you, criminal scum. Ah. Yeah, I like having the reputation and being in a high enough division to attract these super criminals. It's pretty nice. Excuse me? I'm sorry? Encarnacion? 2 fights, huh? Alright. I accept her. Sure, put you on board too. I'm doing that AI move where I just have like a core of like some people and the rest of them just gonna be fucking criminals that will just throw at problems. 4v4, huh? Alright. There's some people there. I'm not afeared. Osborne is still in perfect mood and condition, so he's coming on board. Alex is in a great mood and perfect condition, so he's coming on board. Lou is coming on board as well, and I think I'm bringing Liam, because he's in great mood and condition. Sigaline is bros with Lou, partners in crime, but Liam's feeling better, and you know, gotta get him back out there. Can't baby him, right? He's got to earn that paycheck. He makes more salary than anyone else on the roster does. That bounty remains on Alex's head. It's not like that's changing. Enemy arrives in disarray again, so I get to deploy myself. Let's have a look. Elodia, I remember her. Something else I dislike about the game is that you can have to see a laundry list of problems that you can't see, like, everything someone has, which includes if they have perks, because those go after the injuries. That is another thing of the game that's so detailed and makes a statement like a store page and like in the video game itself about how open it is with like all the information available to you. And yet there's some things that end up being hidden that would be really nice to see, huh? And this isn't due to the font size, I'm saying. Well, that's good. So anyway, I'm gonna put Alex against you. What is this child doing out here? All right, sure, whatever. I'll probably put Liam here. Put Liam here. That way he can use his guarding abilities. Osborne's coming out here, of course, for the class advantage. And that puts Lou here. Alright, Liam can end up playing defender for these two. Keeps Alex away from Quintus, who can also inspire the team. That's good for them. Alright. Cool. I accept. Lou. Team Inspire. Liam, Alex, and Osborne are going to charge right in. Rawr! Some heavy boops there to some torso armor. Alex takes 1 damage to the head, a minor nick to the nose. Did alright on his toughness roll. Enemy also did terrible in their strength roll. Liam misses his charge. He's like, I only have a speed of 1, buddy. I have a fractured femur that's, you know, gonna permanently be holding me back. I can't, like... Come on, dude. Come on. Alright. Elodia tried to move left, but I've got her on lockdown here. See what I can do in the face of this damn leader shield. Shield! This is what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do. Alright. Alex misses. Loses 19 control. Lou dodges. Osborne blows past this shield, courtesy of his class advantage. These two I fuck. Yippee. Do an angled attack. You throw a net. You keep shielding. You keep slicing. It slices. It dices. Lou misses. Despite this poor mood. Osborne gets past a shield. Class advantage. Doesn't do much. Yvonne misses Liam. And, Alex's opponent leaps away from him. Ta-ha! And so he didn't get a chance to throw his net. Fine, whatever. Dodge. Keep cutting, keep guarding the team. Quintus, has control there, but he was too tired to actually make an attack. Liam's in a great mood. Looks like Osborne ain't getting this one. Still maintains control, only just. Alex nets his opponent. Thank you, class advantage. Alright. Now our foe is in the Shadow Realm. Control held. Yippee. Taunting I've tried making use of, and I just don't like that skill. So I'm going to eschew the usage of it. 50-50 control, I don't like it. Let's go ahead and focus on parrying, we'll say. Which just broke discipline. While he tries to parry with his dagger, that's fine. Alex blew up his opponent's torso armor. I'm gonna have Alex do targeted attacks there to the torso moving forward. Osborne disarms his opponent. Good shit. Osborne has a perk that makes him more likely to disarm. Leaders can only stab, huh? No, they use a sword. You're thinking of defenders. Leaders have swords. You might have had me with the sun power, but I think I have a good grasp of what weapons everyone has at this point of the video game. Alright. I want to do anything different here? No, I'm gonna have Lou continue to try and dodge. Everyone else will make their attacks. Get Elodia, you can do it. She has no weapon. It's up to you. See if we get some high control crits here. Class advantage makes the difference. I thought I had told myself I was going to do targeted attacks. Oh well. It was an attack to the torso anyway. Worked out for me. Liam's going to be missing here. Yippee. Liam, of course, also tires, albeit not as swiftly as Alex does. Elodia gets her weapon back. Alex is fucking exhausted. How much energy do you have? 24. Yeah, you have to have. Alex has to keep resting. He's only at 37 energy now. Let's buff the team.
I am ready.
I like to hear it. Oh. 150 damage to the torso, deep laceration to the stomach. Osborne has great familiarity with those. 7x high control crit strike multiplier. Good, terrible, and a toughness roll too. Liam takes 1 damage to the torso. Unfortunate. I have him guarding the team, which has him pick a random defense. Between his dodging and shielding, Alex suffers a laceration to his calf. That was very great strength roll. We lowered that damage due to the defender class advantage, and even then, Elodia is now panicking. Good. Try that precise strike you're apparently ready for. That was unfortunate, though. You took a laceration to the calf. In spite of everything, but that's how it goes sometimes. How dare my opponent attack me while I'm napping here, and he only has 5 control. It's bullshit. Game cheats. It's obvious. Right, again, Grimith. Well, whatever. Maybe I just won't have him do that. Osborne misses his precise strike. Can't have been that precise, huh? His fallen panic enemy. Liam takes 22 damage to his left leg. It is an already injured body part, of course. Elodia remains down on the ground. And she's out of here. Osborne's freed up and he can start crashing into this line. Alex is too tired. Lou misses. Thanks to that dodge. Yvonne misses. Osborne is coming over to murder all of you. Liam's too tired to mount a proper defense. That's good. Lou didn't listen to me. Said that he knew how to play this game better than Grimith did. Now it's got a slight scratch to his elbow. Alright. Alex, of course, is still too fucking tired. I'm not actually having him rest. Here you go. 35 damage to your head, a fractured cheekbone. That was a great strength roll. Toughness roll did manage to mitigate some of that. You can have this. This is for you. Boop. And he's out of here. All right, Lou. Step aside, please. You just keep shielding for now. Help is on the way. You're like, Grimith, I know the code. Sure. Try the code, Alex. I think you'll be too tired to enact it. 219 damage to the right leg, stab wound to the thigh. All right. Pure luck. Sure, whatever. We take those. He's actually going for an attack as well that was completely mitigated. And he yields. All right. Well, Lou, you're on buffing duty. You are on bash a motherfucker's face, and Liam, you're just on defense. Defense. Clap, clap. So much for that. How about you eat a broken nose? This is yours. I gave you this. And you're out of here. There we go. Just had to have Osborne resolve his situation, and he cleans up the rest. Alex did manage to take care of his adversary, though. I will give him that. And their popularity plummets as a result of that. Cool. Alright, we've got Corduba now that we're facing. How long's Alex gonna be out for? 5 days with his injury. Taking a look at the cup. We faced off against a Division 2 foe and won, and now we're gonna be facing off against Corduba. Down there in Division 4. It is a 1v1. Alright, that's Osborne. Looking at our foes, all of their retirii are, except for you. Old Howard down there is, injured. Joker. Facing a barbarian. They arrive in disarray. Let's get cracking. Confirm placement, confirm orders. AI, I permit you to play this out for me. She breaks her discipline. Osborne dodges. She takes a slight scratch, or whatever. She takes a laceration to the stomach. He misses with a pommel. He gets disarmed. She misses with a rage attack. He gets his weapon back. He dodges her. She suffers a crushed windpipe, and she's out of here. I get a bounty. Very good. She took a laceration to the stomach and a crushed windpipe. Harlan only has 4 weeks left on his contract. Next up, I'll be facing another opponent from Division 4. Well, I remember being down there. Alex got +1 agility. That's good for him. Alright, let's have a look at Harlan here. I'm definitely rehiring Harlan. I don't see why I wouldn't. He started off this great, and he's definitely improved some. Yeah, he wants 2 extra salary bucks. We can probably spare that. He's done well. No fixture this week. Cool. Trapezis. Sure. Got criminals improving their stats. Good for them. Back to the 1v1s. I'm probably going to be putting Lou out there. There is a potent retirii. 50 condition. Joey could see him. Could also end up seeing a leader, though, which I wouldn't be opposed to. I might also pick someone who isn't a part of that wheel. Let's have a gander. Would I expect to see a barbarian out there? Maybe, but they're pretty incompetent. I don't need to spend a criminal on this. Do I want to spend a criminal on this? No. Alright then. I don't, so I won't. How about I put Harlan out there? He's in perfect condition. His mood's been better. But if they put a Retaria out there, I counter. If they put a Barbarian out there, it's gonna be a really cruddy one. So I'm not too concerned. Yeah, get out there, Harlan. It is a Rogue v. Rogue fight. I narrowly get to deploy first. Great. Get in there. And you amuse me. Or not. It's your choice, really. Our foe is breaking discipline. His discipline is 9, so it makes sense. Harlan missing, not accomplishing much of anything. Harlan loses his nerve and tries to disengage. His foe loses nerve and wildly swings. What's Harlan's discipline? 34. Okay. Sometimes tension can ramp up too. We saw Alex lose his discipline, and he's got a discipline of 100. This rogue slap fight here. No one's landed a decisive blow yet. Harlan disarms his opponent. 6 damage to the left foot, slight scratch to the foot. Maynard grabs his weapons back. Maynard. Harlan disarms him once more. Some boops to the armor. Can't get his weapon back. Harlan's looking tired. Oh, he's fucking dead now. Fatal stab wound to the brain. All right, there's our decisive blow. Good work, Harlan. Well done. New recruits are now available. Let's have a gander. 85,000. Good stuff. We got 13 on the roster. We can have a max of 24, and for every one that we recruit, we lose out on a potential recruit coming to us. I'm sorry, what's your weapon skill? Incredible. This vet wants too much. Back to you. Incredible weapon skill, you say? 11 fights? I don't think I need another criminal on the roster. I'm thinking about it, though. Next battle. Probably not going to be using Osborne here. I see too many Retarii. Not enough potential leaders to face. So, Harlan, he's still in perfect condition. We'll use him. Any rogues I'd be facing? No. Any enemy gladiators? Maybe, but probably not. So Harlan's definitely coming along. Alex is wonderfully effective and delightful, but he also does tire out. His contract's coming up soon. I'm most likely rehiring him. He's so... like... it's fiscally responsible for me to rehire him, we'll put it like that. Yeah, let's put him out there. Tiring or not. Okay, they arrive in disarray once more. His bounty continues. Old Callum here. just I'll do this. I think I'm just gonna have my team quicksand here after the initial charge. See where the road takes us. Alex gets scratched up there a bit. Some dodging there happening on Harlem's side. Alex starting to look slightly less fresh. Parries, these two. Ricci is immediately out of here. I'm getting some weird double printings here in the battle report. That's odd. Haven't seen that before. Maybe I'll restart the game after this fight. Weird. Anyway, you're in control, Hell. You'll probably figure out a way out of it. Get to work, team, now that it's a 2v1. Harlan's trying to flank instead of just going after his foe, trying to build up control. For one of them high control critical strikes. Then he misses. Callum misses. 20 damage to the head, deep gouge to the cheek. Callum bleeding. Alex misses. Boop. Alex dodges. Harlan fails to take the initiative. Damn continued insistence on, like, trying to outflank. And he gets tired. 10 damage to the torso, trivial nick to the stomach. 20 damage to Alex's left foot armor. Stab wound through the shoulder. That seems bad for Callum. 4 damage to the torso. Alex takes a minor nick to the gut. 34 damage to the torso. Laceration to the stomach. Now bleeding at a rate of 12, and he's out of here. Alright. Pretty decent. Their popularity tanks as a result of that. That was not a very entertaining fight for the audience at all. Okay, I said I was going to restart the game, and so I will. That was a weird effect. Post-game summary. Achievement. Yippee. Made with Unity. I know. Another abused Callum. You will now... Yes, thank you. Register that you've read the game. Attendance is affected by team popularity and reputation. Let's go ahead and renew Alex's contract here. He wants less money than what I was paying him last time. So his skills have gone down. It makes sense. Great. Welcome back. Let's have a 3v3 against a foe whose roster is severely depleted there at the top. I'm staring at quite a few Retarii, so I think I'm gonna have Osborne sit this one out too. We're bringing in Harlan. I'm bringing in... I want to bring in Gale without Osborne? Not really. Gale doesn't learn shit from fights. You know, there's a bunch of Retarii. Fuck it. Get out there, Gale. You can be joined by Lou. Of course, you may recall, I think it was last stream, Christmas Day, where I was strongly considering whether to dismiss Gale, and then I sent him out there with 3 slaves, and he actually pulled out a victor when I was expecting an L. Oliver here is the current league leader in average battle rating with 10, and so there is a bounty on his head. We have 2 barbarians and a Rotarius. That's unfortunate for my rogues. I should have been paying more attention to that, I guess. I was looking at all the Retarii they could throw at me instead. Awkward. Thankfully, they're not very good. Class advantage aside. I'm gonna put Harlan on Oliver. I'll put Gale over here. And I'll put Lou in the middle. And I'll fight this one out. I'm not going to have everyone charge. I'm going to have Lou inspire the team as Harlan and Gale charge. 8 damage to the left leg. 128 damage to the right arm. Stab wound to the arm. Oliver drops his weapon. Terrible toughness roll on his part. He's now bleeding. He's staggered by the heavy blow. Arena moves left. Oliver starts to panic. Jello becomes enraged. Well, okay. They're trying double team Harlan, huh? Oliver was also trying to move right. All right. Arena's like, I have class advantage over here, Baka. Okay. Cool. And she's definitely on Harlan, too. Which means I am gonna have Lou just do this shit, I guess. Go after your disarmed foe. No, I'm gonna have Lou move left. Boop. Boop. Oliver can't get his weapon back. Arena decided that she was going to be parrying there. Oh, Lou's going to attack me. No, didn't. I did not. Harlan, you do the inspiration. Lou will charge in. Got ourselves a nice bounty there. Gale lost his fucking weapon. Unfortunate. 16 damage to Arena's right hand. Minor cut to the little finger. Alright. Angle attack. Stabs. Yeah, stabs. You get your weapon back. Whoop. That's unfortunate. 3 damage to the left leg, bump to the knee. Boop. Gale gets his weapon back. The crowd is roaring for action. Lou is now enraged. Alright. Good. This is the thing that is good and fine. Gale dodges out of the way. Good. Lou's 33 control. Lou misses in his anger. 4 damage to his right leg, minor bruise to the knee. Arena finding another gap. Harlan not finding gaps. Frustrating. Damn it! Come on, hold on to your weapon. Don't let that person with 12 weapons skill disarm you, Gale. 1 damage to the torso. Wow, Harlan. Whoa. Be still. Contain your orgasms. Lou dodges. Jello misses. Gale gets his weapon back. Harlan deals 9 damage to the torso. Minor nick to the gut. Gale gets his weapon back. Yippee! Get out there. $10 damage to the left arm. Leap away from her. Leap away. Leap away. Leap away. That's not leaping away. 13 damage to the left leg. Slight nick to the knee. She rested anyway. Cool. Keep going. Well, at least you didn't get disarmed this time. It's your opponent who's in a great mood. Lou lightnings past the smash attack. 6 damage to the left arm. Minor bruise to the forearm. Harlan's looking tired. Alright, Harlan. Take a nap. Whatever. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, you rested up fully? You're not. Alright, cool. These two losing nerve and breaking discipline. That's great. Harlan's back at full condition. Let's buff up. Gale broke his discipline and missed. Good job. GG. Arena parries Harlan's blow. That sucked. He's lost his control advantage now. Her morale is now excellent. Great. Wonderful. Delightful. Just go on to slashings. Apparently you're cutting. Stabbing ain't doing that great. Whoop. Good. 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 At least you hit. Way to hold it together, buddy. No wonder Osborne's friends with you. You lose your shit just like him. Your secret code, huh? Alright, try it. You broke your discipline. Alright. Whatever, you hit. That wasn't the secret code, though. Get out of here, you excellent morale arena. Did pretty good on her toughness roll there. Good for her. Get out of here with your parry. Angled attack. 7 damage to your head. Contusion to the ear. Shitty strength roll. 3 damage to the left arm. I'm tempted to just like quick sim on this. Not even like quick sim live, just this isn't. I'm done with this fight. Get out of my face. Nothing great was coming of that. Yeah, just move on. We win. Harlan's ready to level up. That's good. What we got? We have Trip. Attempt to trip over opposing fighter. There's always a chance of a fighter falling for a strong hit, but falling is the objective here. The attacker's initiative and agility is tested against the defender to determine success. If successful, the fall will likely cause damage. Yes, or defender killer. Yes, I will take your Trip. Yes. Yes. Initiative plus agility, you say. Yes. Yes, I accept. Alright, we are facing first place. That's good. Alex managed to slightly increase stamina thanks to their focus on that attribute, and then promptly loses it as a result of age. Just don't even bother anymore. Do all. If you can find anything to improve, just do that. Stamina's down to 12 now. I know I rehired him. He's a great hitter, but that, he's amazing. But if we could just, like, chop off some of this other stuff and pour that into stamina as well, instead of that being his jump stat, that'd be great. Oh well. So it goes. So let's take a look at the league stats. I haven't looked at this for a bit. We are... can't say firmly in second place. We've got a 3-point lead on Placentia. 17 wins, 6 losses, 5 kills. Placentia has 10 kills. Howdy, howdy. Our first place foe has 43 points. 19 wins, 4 losses. Everyone else... fourth place here has 15 wins and 8 losses. They only have 2 kills. That's why they only have 32 points. After fourth place, though, is a distinct point drop. Let's have a gander here at our 4v4 action. looks like someone who has been winning a lot of fights. Mandy. We'll go ahead and put Glismodus in there too, sure. Encarnacion. Yeah, and Liv. Alright, you kids have fun. You go do me proud, okay? I arrived in disarray. Good, 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 good. Let's just, we'll watch this out. On a speed of 8. Wait. I'm sorry, excuse me. Who the fuck did you put out here on this battlefield? You put 3 really capable dudes and Harry. Who the fuck is Harry? Harry has no injuries. Florentia is so fucking confident that they're just like 3 really good people and this piece of trash. Who am I to disagree? Anyway, please continue. Liv loses her torso armor. Outflanking action happening here. Liv takes a trivial scratch to the shoulder. Harry's just absorbing their time, basically. And, like, Mandy's focus. With his fucking shield. Stab wound to the arm. He's now bleeding at a rate of 6. It's like Nick to the flank on Mandy. Harry's out of here. Alright, I will actually take some control. Just for a moment. Piece of good. Oh, don't need to. Marina chose to move over. Alright, great. Because I was going to go ahead and make adjustments there. Please, continue. Trivial nick to the flank. Trivial nick to the shin. Fractured clavicle. Oh, Marina got fucked there. Having a fractured clavicle is a serious blow to, like, weapon skill. Marina's weapon skill is now down to 2. Alright. That is very good for us. Good work, Team Crime. It's crime with a K, of course. Trivial nick to the biceps. Trivial contusion to the flank. Trivial scratch to the chest. Impaled foot. Oh no, Encarnacion! Hold the line over there! Hold on! Help may be on the way. Maybe, potentially. Dead arm? Oh, Jesus. Alright. These two now line up. Marina manages to dodge. Liv gets thrown into control hell. Flesh wound to the stomach. Help may not be on the way in time. Marina starts to panic. Get out of here, Marina. Your arm's dead. Fractured clavicle. Liv is just super fucked. Alright. Fuck you too. Liv's out of here. Means you moved your foe away from Corina being able to face. Contusion to the knee. He may end up coming this way then to participate. That puts us in a 1v1 here. Slight scratch to the forearm. Please stop with this outflank shit. You gotta put some heat on. Warm him up. Alright. Missing. I suppose it's a move. You could do that. Great mood. Some minor boops. Another miss. Very good. Oh, so you're applying yourself there, 83 skill, bitch. Attempt a target attack, misses. This Shepherd dance off continues. Mind-bogglingly so. Whatever. Marina loses a bunch of control. Marina dodges out of the way. Muskelin's left-hand armor is completely destroyed. Boop. He's dodging and leaping. 99 control. Good for him. Class advantage. That's not helping. Moves her once again. Okay. Then, like, he scoots over. Mandy successfully disengages. Okay. Marina's right-hand armor is completely destroyed. Encarnacion's torso armor is completely destroyed. Mandy moves left. As Marina was moving forward to engage Mandy. Okay, now there's a proper lineup here for 3v3. Encarnacion is just, she's gonna be down. It's only a matter of time. Control hell that she's in, class disadvantage. Broken wrist. As if her weapon skill wasn't already in enough purgatory. Get the fuck out. What the fuck is this? Stop that AI. The fucking Shepherd perk, man. Well, I'm wasting my time. He's like, I'll go beat up this rogue now. Haha. Or I also possess a class advantage, I can hear. Seriously, Marina, please. Just stalling out here. Mandy's right-hand armor is completely destroyed. She falls. Her hand's now shattered. Is she seriously not out of this fight yet? I was about to, like, look at her blood loss and her stats. Like, thank you. Anyway, please. Minor nick to the thumb. It's a critical strike there, a 4x. Mandy's torso armor is completely destroyed now while she's on the ground. Gosglin really did find someone new to bully and put in control hell. Marina's torso armor is completely destroyed. Encarnacion just needs to continue to sleep, apparently, with her 12 stamina. So she's not really contributing here. Trivial nick to the neck. Slight scratch to the stomach. There you go. There you go. Good moves. Good moves. Punish him. Bruise to the stomach. What a dodge. 12,750 bonus. Minor cut to the nose. Trivial graze to the stomach. Trivial nick to the belly. Team Criminal, Team Crime with a K hasn't pulled it out yet. And he loses her cool. Hulks out. Some outflanking happening here. Sure, whatever. It's your birthright. Cool. Karina also has Shepherd. So we get flung over here. Sure. And he moves over. He's like, I don't want to be in this fight, Baka. As Mandy moves forward to try to engage him. Now his hand's been impaled. I suppose we do have the class advantage here. I was forgetting that he was Rotarius. And we were rogues. There is that. Anyway, now it's a 3v1. Serious stab wound to the stomach. She starts to panic. She rock bottoms of morale, but she remains in there. And she falls unconscious. Team Crime wins. Good work, Team Crime. Maybe if they didn't put that shitty hairy guy in who had no business being in that fight, we defeat the fucker in first place. We had 3 unhurts and a yield. They had 3 yields and an unconscious. Cool. Good work, criminals. My criminal is ready to level up. My word, she is. Let's just go ahead and give her Rogue Killer some more. That's right, worth every penny. Have a look at your injuries. Impaled foot. I mean, you're half a gold star, but you're also, your foot's impaled. That's a long time. You're out of here. Well, you live. 84 days? You're out of here. Alright, we cleared up some roster spots. Good stuff. Good luck. Starting our cup fight next. Is there anyone else I want to drag in from... like this criminal? With incredible weapon skill? Yes! As a matter of fact, I would. Very high intelligence and high work ethic. 100 weapon skill. Yes, please! Sign me up! I love this criminal scum! Alright. Visantio! What's up? In this 4v4? I see. Alright. Cool. I'm tempted to throw, criminals out here again. I don't think I need to, but also, like, this cup fight doesn't determine whether I'm gonna win the league. Spend some criminal blood. But no. Osborne, Alex, Lou, and... we'll say Sigaline. Lou and Sigaline get along together. We'll have 2 Retarii. They have a couple of Gladiators. They also have a couple of Rogues. We'll see where the road takes us. It was, in fact, 2 Rogues. I get to deploy first. Yippee. So I guess I'm putting the Retarii on the Barbarians. And, like this, and like this. Lou is gonna be over here. Maybe these 2 will be able to get adjacent to each other soon. And Osborne will be here. Alright. Cool. Lou shouts words of encouragement. The other people charge. I forgot to see what penalties Sigaline is facing for a broken nose. Because that is something that is debuffing her. Oh well. Let's go. Initial charges come in. 98 damage to the right leg, stab wound to the thigh. Nice start. Good luck there. The symbol, there isn't one. Freestylers are on the class wheel. They have no class advantages or disadvantages. No F. Anyway, Daniel's immediately out of here. As well as Joe. I suppose he did suffer a serious stab wound to the stomach. 452 damage. Makes sense. First round's over. 2 of my opponents have already yielded. Let's go ahead and bring the group in. Works for me. Gonna put you guys on just avoidance this turn. It may very well. It's not as silly and colorful as the various Swords and Sandals games have been. No, like music jingles, Gladiator. It focuses more on managing like a Ludo, like a group of gladiators that you pluck out. Maybe like train yourself or just pluck them out while they're already like really good. Hey there, welcome in. And I hear you. But you know, you also don't have direct control over like your gladiators. You can issue them orders, but you can't like, you don't have perfect control. They sometimes do their own thing. And you're in a league, trying to work your way up in the divisions. A number of Gladiator Sim games out there. You know, I don't think I need to, like, really do this manually anymore, since it's a 4v2. Think about whether I would want to pick sim this. And I think I'll just watch this play out. Domina? Yeah, that's a reasonable comparison. There's a bit of an auto-battler mentality in this game, though you certainly do, like, are able to, like, issue orders. And if they do follow those orders, like, they carry out. Let's get in there. This game and its gladiator fights focuses a lot about maintaining control, which is the number that has a color attached to it beneath the gladiator's portrait. Control is a number that's rooted in 100, and it fluctuates depending on who has control of that situation. For example, Alex here lost a bunch of control for, like, missing. Having control in a fight can allow you to hit, where otherwise you would miss because you're able to blow past someone's defenses. It can also allow you to, if someone's going to try to attack you with low control and you're attacking them, hit them and then leap back so they can't even get their attack off. It also exposes you to critical strikes. The gladiators have armor. How effective their armor is, as well as what weapons they're wielding, is determined by their class. There's 7 classes in the game. There's a rock, paper, scissors effect with those classes. Gladiators, leaders, defenders, barbarians, rogues, and rotarius. Each with their own weapon, each with access to, like, perks as they level up that are, like, fitting of their class. It's harder for a gladiator, it's harder for someone to defeat their disadvantage, but possible, and it's easier for someone to beat someone they're advantaged against. Age Gladiators, that's a nice recommendation. It's been some years since I played that game. And here I quickly polished up 3 of my 4 foes. It's just this one left. You are very limited in where your gladiators can be moved. It's like the arena as it is just some sort of, like, grid of, like, 2 rows. With, in this case for a 4v4, this many spaces. I can't move Alex over here, for example, and, like, actually have him participate. He's just going to be hanging out here in perpetuity. It's awkward, that. You could say it as if there's just not enough room for people to be around and fighting. But he can't, like, tuck around here and go move around. Like, I can't have Sigilene and Osborne here quickly oscillate sides. They would have to go through the center first. And they can't do that because Lou's engaged. And so he would have to disengage, really, if he could move anywhere. Gitaro has redeemed a hate, huh?
Hate. Let me tell you how much I come to hate you since I began to live. There are 387.44 billion miles of printed circuits and a wafer.
You know, I'm not, like, doing this enthusiastically. Let me try this again.
Hate. Let me tell you how much I've come to hate you since I began to live. There are 387.44 million...
I'm still, like, doing it, like, robotically.
387.44 million miles of printed circuits and wafer-thin layers that fill my complex. If the word hate were engraved on each nano-angstrom of those hundreds of millions of miles, it would not equal 1/1 billionth of the hate I feel for you amidst this micro-instant. For you, hate. Hate.
Gitaro, also roasting some beef. Appreciate it. It's hard to hear it over the crowd. Shut up, crowd. Ham's just not feeling it today. Low weapon skill. Osborne doesn't have that anymore. 65 weapon skill. He's really coming to his own. There hasn't been so many things for him to improve anymore. Just finally gotten that shit together. I appreciate it, though. Gitaro. How many subs is that? 224 you've gifted in this channel. You have set over $1,000 on fire. That's not to mention other kickbacks you've given me over the course of our time together. Not a problem. This game does a really good job of explaining its mechanics when you launch with it. Let me take that back. It does a good job. A really good job. So we've got, like, guides that pop up, and you can look at those, and it takes great pains not to hide information. You can even see, like, a detailed report if you're interested in following along with, like, dice rolls and stuff. The AI plays by the exact same rules you do. That is something that is stressed, both on the store page and in this video game. And you can modify the difficulty and the very rules of the game mechanics of the game at any time. And I'll show that off once we actually get out of this fight. Since us being in a fight's actually time where I can't do that. Yeah, extra hate. Like a hate and a half. Please. He's panicking. He's not out of here yet. Just go. Go. Go back to your home planet or something. Your time here is up. Just fall, get belittled. We're bullying you. Thank you. Right. So we win that. They landed 3 hits on us. They didn't injure us, though. A little bit of rep from that. A little bit of popularity from that. We are known pretty well, and we are very popular. Okay. So. We are in a league. We are in Division 3. We start the game off in Division 5, and we're working ostensibly to climb our way to the very tippy top. There are 10 teams in each league. At the end of every league year, 2 teams are relegated, and they are kicked to the division below. Division 5, all the teams, you know, there's nowhere further to go below there. The top team, the team that wins the division every year, gets to move a step up. And teams 2 through 5 fight each other in a playoff to determine who gets the other spot to move up. Every division, like division higher, is ostensibly better. They have access to better recruits than you do. They're going to be getting more payment, typically. They're going to be teams that have more popularity, presumably, as well. And reputation and popularity influences how many people come out to the shows and how much you're going to get paid. Reputation, along with what division you're in, also weighs into the recruits that you see. Your Ludo can go up to size 24. You have 24 roster spots. Every 4 weeks, new recruits appear, 1 for every empty spot you have. They come in a few different class types. We have gladiators, leaders, defenders, barbarians, rogues, rotarius, and freestylers, who do not fit on the advantage wheel. They have their own weapon types. Gladiators have leather armor and swords. Leaders have leather armor, swords, and shields. Defenders have studded leather, spears, and shields. Barbarians have cloth armor and a club. Rogues have thick cloth armor and dual daggers. And Rotarius has light leather armor and a net and trident. There's a number of attributes. Some of those matter more than others. And you mouse over those, and the game will tell you how relevant those things are. You also have 4 origin stories from citizens who are very cheap in their contracts, because you hire these folks on contracts year-long. They're a long way from filling their full potential, though, typically. Veterans are old enough that they'll start degrading over time. They also typically cost more. Almost always cost more. Criminals and slaves have different contracts. Criminals have sentences to serve out, and you have to keep them on your roster until they finish their sentence, until they die, or until they sustain a very heavy injury, like 42 days or more. Slaves have a fixed upfront fee. It's a 10-game contract, and afterwards they'll transition to citizens. Criminals don't transition. They just go. So that's that. We have finances here. It's not difficult to really grasp. Every week you get a percentage of your total salary, or let me try that again. So I have a bunch of money in my balance. Every week I get a percentage of that I get to spend for like fees and salaries. If I don't have a lot of money and I have a heavy salary already, I may not actually be able to recruit or extend anyone's contract unless they're like a slave or a criminal, unlike like a citizen or a veteran. Also, I have money I set aside for fees. I haven't really done anything that's like a justice bar. I haven't cared one way or the other. Yes, slaves must win for their fights to count. I really haven't made use of slaves except to like lob into fights that I was throwing. Because you may end up being in situations where you want to throw a fight. And then records, the game keeps track of like various statistics about that. You also have your graveyard, where ostensibly it keeps track with everyone who has 3 or more wins. But my graveyard somehow manages to track everyone. And you can see the folks I've had, almost everyone in this place has retired. Either because I've fired them or I just chose not to renew their contract, but we have 2, or if they were criminals, they got to move on. We have 2 people, though, who've died. They've both been criminals. Yes, if your stable is full, you get fewer recruits. Like, if I had all 24 in my Ludo, I wouldn't be able to hire anyone else. Like, no new hires would come by. In addition, like, due to, like, how, like, the balance works, only so much of it is able to, like, be set aside for, like, your budget, based on how much money you have. I have immense amounts of wealth, and so I'm able to hire a whole lot if I needed to. Okay, looks like my next foe in the cup is someone from Division 1. I am most likely going to be throwing that fight that is 2 divisions higher than me in the cup. When you start this game, you also have the opportunity to create a main character, Osborne's Mine. They start off really shitty, but their potential is max. We go from silver stars, and then we go into gold stars, a half to 5. And so, while his intelligence and work ethic are low, so that he learns slowly, his potential's to the moon. That's assuming that you don't fire him or forget to renew your main character's contract, or if you have your player character be mortal, them get permanently injured and die. Let's look at the options. Something you can have is your player character is mortal. They can die and be permanently maimed, if you want them to. You also have varying options for difficulty. I've set both of mine to be easy. I wanted to explore the game and have a lighter, more relaxed experience. But it's certainly not been a walk in the park. We have generation settings for fighters as well as battles. Dynamic, Roll20, and fixed. Roll20 has a much smaller variance, similar to a D20 system. Dynamic has great variety and occasional surprises. So someone who's really cruddy can down an amazing gladiator and just be a total upset. And if you don't like the RNG at all, you can turn that shit off. Fixed mode uses no random numbers at all in determining battle outcomes. So that means a weaker team will almost always lose unless you use great tactical skill. Yeah, you're like, this RNG is dumb, fuck it. You also change your gladiator theming. When you start the game, you can also change like the theming of like the team names. And then fighter gender. It's binary. There's a lot of variants, Cordialon. There have been D100s that have been thrown, but there's also been things where we've seen escalate into thousands. An example is how dodging works. If I can find an example of that. Here we go, agility. Dodge skill starts at 25 when dodging a cutting attack or 100 when dodging a thrusting attack. After adjustment from the roll, dodge skill can be anywhere between 1 and 1,000. 100 points in dodge increases the difficulty of the attack by approximately 10 times. Like, we see numbers that have escalated into the thousands. Feel like multipliers or what have you. The highest number I've seen is a decapitation, 19,999. Like, damage I've dealt to someone. They died. Understandably so, from a decapitation. If I still want to level up, that is my veteran, who has been in decline, but he is very cheap. What can I get him? Pin weapon. Or thick blood. Fighter's blood clots twice as fast, blood loss is far less likely to cause unconsciousness, or parry and pin, which requires 2 weapon skill checks, the lowest of which will be used. And if successful on both, the defense multiplier will be twice the usual parry multiplier. I like the idea of something passive here, meaning his blood clots twice as fast, he's less likely to go unconscious, I can keep him up more on the battlefield. Cool. I think the last Rotarius I was leaning on also had thick blood. That was Indro, I'm pretty sure. And we have a free week. Do nothing. And we are back to our 1v1. So you can randomize this random number of fighters in each fixture instead of the sequence of 1v1, 2v2, 3v3, 4v4. Okay. Fighting someone who's in 7th place in our division. Looking at who they have available, I'm seeing 2 Retarii, but they're... Albie here is very potent. She only has 9 weapon skill, and she's in rough condition. That doesn't mean the AI won't fling her at me, just that, I mean, he's still working on his potential. He's not there yet. He's at 3 gold stars now, which puts him, equal with, Alex. He's still got room to grow, though. You can see how many gains he's gotten since the beginning, like those plus numbers. You can also see where his aptitudes have been. You know, he's gained a lot of bravery, whereas weapon skill, the thing I put in emphasis for him in initial creation, has been slow to increase. It's only been the past couple of broadcasts where he's spiked in that. You can set, like, training focuses. I wanted him to have weapon skill. But, you know, ostensibly I could set it to something that he really had a great aptitude for, but, you know. Use 19. We've seen gladiators that have, started off in wee ages. He started off when he was 16. I've seen a 15-year-old? I think that's the youngest I've seen. I also have him set to light. Training, easy intensity, because I've ended up using him for a lot of fights. Not so much in recent times, but it's not like he learns great anyway. His work ethic's low. He doesn't apply himself very hard in training. Alright, so... back to this. A 1v1. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw out Osborne. I see a couple leaders here. And it is a Rotarius, who has an extra 20 against gladiators, so Albie here has plus 45% against Osborne. No, not my avatar. Osborne's the main character, but Osborne is Osborne. Osborne doesn't do what I want sometimes. So, while Osborne ostensibly inherited this Ludo from his mom, he could, if I let him be mortal, die or be permanently maimed, and I could also fire him. And yet I would remain, and the game would continue. Just go ahead and have this be animated, or not automated. Deep cut across the biceps, immediately yields. Good. Fuck your 45% class advantage. It's the end of that story. Alright. Fighting 4th place now. A 2v2. They've got some potent folks there at the top. I gotta keep in mind, I got some potent folks too. I'm gonna use Osborne again, and since I'm seeing a couple gladiators there, I'm not seeing any rogues that I expect. I'm gonna go ahead and pair Osborne with Alex. Alright, we are facing a barbarian and a freestyler. There's a bounty of 6,000 on her head? Holy shit! She's the current league leader in wins with 26 and kills 10 and injuries dealt 86. Holy shit! She has got a lot of... Alright. Murray's seen some action. She's only got 1 stab wound that's holding her back. No, like, permanent parts there. She's very effective against rogues. And she's got a shoulder barge. Great. And you've got a bonus against, Alex. So, I'm gonna pair Osborne against you and Alex against you. And away we go. I know, right? 88 weapon skill. Bounty of 6,000 on her. Woo! We charging in? Sure, we'll charge in. Let's go. Boop. We blow up her torso armor. She falls. Let's turn the crowd back up. Okay, she's fallen. Off to a good start. I want you to start delivering a focus fire to her torso armor that's blown up. It's harder for you to hit. But then it's the easiest of the limbs to hit, so hopefully that counterbalances out. She's fallen as well. Get that torso. Osborne, start slicing, normal slicing. He misses his fallen opponent. That's unfortunate. That would have been very effective damage. Blow up our opponent's left arm armor. She manages to get back on her feet. She tries to parry, and that's a success, despite her poor mood. Damn. She does have great weapon skill, and it's more likely that she is going to parry. Though it is more likely that Alex, with his weapon, is going to be, whatever. Alright, so the control advantage is almost gone here. I'm going to actually see about throwing a net on her. Osborne's going to be missing with his attack. Alex succeeds in trapping his foe with a net. She goes to the Shadow Realm control hell. She also tried to make an attack there, too. Oh, you'll notice with that great control, Alex leapt back. Just completely wasted her turn. Get her tummy! Get it? Like I'm fucking tickling her. What the fuck, Alex? Just misses. All this weapon skill, all this control, you can't figure it out. Problem with Alex is that his stamina is 12. He cannot hold up in a long fight, which is, something I was hoping to resolve quickly when he blew open this torso armor. Alex misses, but negates her attack at least. That's good. I can have Osborne focus on that left arm, but I'm not really feeling that too much. Osborne, Alex's morale just goes down from excellent to solid. He's tired. He hasn't hit for a while. The crowd laughed at him. It's been sad times for him. Osborne is getting parried away here. Now he just outright misses. Could have Alex take a nap. Try to get some of that juice back. Could do it again as well. 18 damage to the left arm. Trivial scratch to the forearm. It's an already injured body part. So we ended up dealing double damage there. Cool. 65 energy? Sure. Try to hit that torso again. Please, Alex. 14 damage to the torso. Alright, it's a start. Already injured body part for her as well due to the stab wound. Her liver, that's old. Getting another reason. Anyway, Alex's head armor is now completely vanished thanks to that smash attack. So that's good. That's a thing that's good and fine. Too tired to make an attack. Laborio parries Osborne. She's now doing target attacks, probably against Alex's head. It missed. So that's cool. Osborne fails in his dodge. Alright, Alex. You're at 71 energy now. Come on, old man. You're not even that old. 37? Wake up. .46 damage to the torso. There we go. Stab wound to the stomach. And he leaps back. And she yields. Bounty of 6,096 paid out. That's what I'm talking about. That would have been doubled if we had wrecked her shit. You know what? I'll accept the victory. Begrudgingly accept a victory. Alex can just go on sleepy time. And then we can 2v1. There we go. Oh, good for you, Aburio. He's in a poor mood. Doesn't matter. These attacks were more likely to be dodged. And he did dodge. 59 agility. Sure. Alright, let's do the other attacks then. Managed to blow around his parry there anyway. Alex gets parried though. His attacks are more likely to hit against a parry. Both his attacks. They're both vertical attacks. Oh well. It's 6 damage to the left arm. That is where he has no armor. Alex is looking exhausted. He sure is. Four damage to the left leg. He did great on his toughness roll there. I upped that to 44 with the strength roll. Go ahead and have old man Alex rest up here. Alright, go back to work. Well, damn. Osborne goes wild with a swing. And Alex gets parried. He's starting to look slightly less fresh. Boop. Still locked on defending, huh? Keep in mind that Alex also has a class disadvantage here. It's factoring in. I'll start speeding this up, though. 3 damage to the right leg. Good work, Osborne, dodging past that. Osborne breaking his discipline. Good work, main character. Yes, yes, break your discipline. What does that matter? 1 damage to the left arm, Yes, why would you listen to me? Why would you retain control? That's for noobs. I'm just about ready to draw with exhaustion. I fucking bet he is. Osborne's too tired. The fuck? Laceration? That's bullshit. Osborne's too tired, my ass. Well, main character's gonna be out for a little bit. After all this. By pressing the advantage. More likely to hit, but if you miss, you lose double the control. I have a vet achievement. Aburio got decapitated. 6x crit strike, great toughness roll, then basically doubled back to where it started. Cool! Vet achievement. Have a single fighter survive 20 injuries. I suppose he has. Alright, well, Osborne's gonna be out for a bit, like I said. How long? Lacerated quadriceps? 3 days. Alright, it's not bad. Of course, is the main character, and he's immortal. He suffers no permanent injuries. Let's have a look at what your broken nose is doing. Loss of 1 initiative, loss of 1 discipline. You can see that there. Alright. We are actually at the top of the division now. Not gonna lie, it's kind of fucking spooky. I don't know whether I feel great about potentially moving up to Division 2, but here we are. You know, it's surprising. I've received a lot of feedback. A number of folks have quipped on the British pound being used for currency. It's something that I haven't even bothered to, like, I've seen so many units of currency over the course of my life in video games, and just like, a pound? How dare that be there? Higher reputation teams are likely to attract higher reputation gladiators. This criminal gladiator's not good enough for Oliver. I think I'm just going to use these 3 criminals. And I'm not going to control them. Enemy arises this way. I will put them down. Yes, it is Oliver. I have no class advantages on this board. Oh, I do. Cancel that. 100 weapon skill criminal. My word, man. That is numbering. Alright. Confirm. I'll handle the charge. I take responsibility. Alright. I do have stake in this, but there's no one on the board whom I have, like, a stake with. And, well, the game would certainly be better. Like, I would perform better if I controlled this. I'm willing to watch this play out. I'll be entertained myself. See how the performance is. Oliver's torso armor starting to look tatty. Mandy breaking discipline, Stephanie breaking discipline. Full damage to the left arm, minor graze to the biceps. Got a major blow. Trivial nick to the index finger, also not a major blow. 16 damage to torso, slight scratch to the gut. No, not a big deal. Old Steph there misses. She's dazed, broken nose. That is a big deal. Trivial contusion to the belly. Alex misses. Bruise to the forearm. Stephanie is just getting her ass kicked over there. Trivial contusion to the foot. She breaks discipline again. Her torso armor is starting to fall apart. Mandy parries. Oliver got disarmed. Oh no, that changes everything. Precision strike achievement. Severed artery. That seems pretty bad. He's fucking dead. Kill an opponent with a precise strike is that achievement. Okay. So. Yeah. So Glismodus got a fractured clavicle, and that's really bad for your weapon skills, it turns out. So that really did turn this fight around. That's Stephanie, you know, with her broken nose. Pretty sure that happened over here. Yeah, that happened over here. Didn't do so well on. But that fractured clavicle just completely changes the entire, like, situation there. That being said, it is now a 3v2. Alright. Precise strike with skill 6. Having passed that many weapon skill checks in a row. I guess with 100 weapon skill, it's not so hard to pass that many weapon skill checks in a row. Don't mind me as I look up here. Yeah? Yeah, okay. It doesn't show, like, all the rolls. The game's just saying, yeah, she passed that, Penny. Cool. Alright. Last time the Crime Squad won, too. My Crime Squad is very potent and powerful. Anyway, as I was saying, let's not accidentally click the yield button. Contusion to the biceps. Get in there, Alex. Slate scratch to the belly. Osmotus has abysmal morale now. He's been disarmed. Stephanie has gone angry, bruised the stomach. Stay in there, Glizzy. Back on her feet. Hold the line so Alex can keep getting free attacks here. I say free. Everything has a price. Okay, fractured elbow. Okay. Alright, that seems pretty bad for her. Mandy's trying to disengage and failing to do so. She starts to panic, but she's still on the battlefield. Cool. Might have raised the calf. Yeah, and she yielded. That's no surprise. A lot of things went wrong for her really fast. Alex chooses to shuffle over. Minor cut to the flank. Andy's trying to get some stuff done when she's not, like, trying to disengage. It's a mixed bag. Good disarm. Good disarm. That's right, Train. Oh, 1 damage to the torso. Trivial scratch. 2 damage to the left leg. I heard Alex there mumble about being ready. Oh, couldn't find a gap. Damn. No severed artery this time. I almost said severed armory. Can I kill the armory? Armory is found in my castle. Oh, couldn't find a gap there either. Really digging this, 100 weapon skill. Just total, like, freestyler, criminal boss. 128 damage to the left arm, stab wound to the arm. She yields. Now a 2v1. Team Crime with a K. Prevails again. Bruise the shoulder. And we've got a criminal that will be able to boot off the team. Fractured clavicle and all. Pretty sure that's going to be a long recovery time and all that shit. Oh, stab wound to the heart? Oh! 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 Alright. You don't recover from that, I guess. It's a pity, it's a pity we can't keep Alex. Well, I mean, I guess I could, but just didn't use Alex, right? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Alright, Alex is ready to level up. You don't say. I got her for 10 more fights. Yes. Yes. She's so good. Very high intelligence, high work ethic. Press the enemy? Yeah, sure. Yeah, okay. Alright. Let's have a gander here at, You know what? Actually am going to have to keep her. Not injured for at least 42 days. She's gonna recover quickly from her fractures. Recover. Alright. Well. Promise I'll take good care of her. I'll water her and everything. Another criminal, 2 gold stars. Bit hesitant to make that pickup. Don't know what the weapon skill is there. Like, and we have a number of, capable criminals. Alright. Osborne recovered from his laceration. 21-6 now with 8 kills after that. Putting us at 50 points. Oh boy. Got a little bit of time left in the league. Look at Valerie. That's a new recruit, too. Understood. Alright. Osborne's definitely coming along, then. We're bringing Harlan. Do I want to bring Alex? Alex is such a liability with that stamina. Am I expecting to face an enemy gladiator? No, I'm not expecting to face an enemy gladiator. Do I want to bring Alex? Do I want to spend my criminals here? In case of emergency, break criminal. Maybe I want to give Osborne the buff. Osborne, Lou, Liam? No, I don't want to bring Liam. Leaders there. Osborne, Lou, Harlan. We'll say Signaling. I'd take the Retarii over the second rogue. Okay, they arrive in disarray. I get to deploy again. Yippee. Osborne versus Valerie. Class advantage. Harlan versus Sandra. Class advantage. Keep Osborne away from Sandra. That puts Lou here, which unfortunately keeps him separate from Siglead. So be it. Okay. There's a bounty on Valerie's head. She is the leader in average battle ranking. Yippee. Alright. Confirm. Lou inspires the team. Everyone else charges. Welcome, welcome. We've had quite a bit of blood happen. 2 deaths happened. This glorious criminal I have. She kicked all kinds of ass. Severed someone's artery, stabbed someone else through the heart. Very pleased by that performance. That was a shaky turn 1. We are on avoidance here. Parry. Parry. You dodge. What the hell? Might have a net thrown at you. Can't trust that shit. You, I'm just gonna have you start to tangle. Now that criminal ain't dead. But why is she fucking rested in peace? She just fucking murdered 2 people. Harlan! 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 Are you undodging everything? Oh no, I've been netted. Harlan. Alright. You live here now. Harlan. Yeah. She killed 2 people. She severed someone's artery and stabbed someone else through the heart. wasn't murder. Perfectly sanctioned. Lou. Lou, thank you, Lou. Thank you, Lou, for thinking that you knew what was best, Lou. You sure did, Lou. You showed the world. I said derisively. Saline has managed to get past that shielding, but she hasn't been able to trip 3 times. It is against the defender's agility, which isn't that high. I suppose it is higher than Siglene's weapon skill. Where's that? Why the fuck are you dodging at 94 control? What the fuck's up with that? You think I'm gonna attack you? No! What the hell are you doing, Lou? I blame you for everything. Lou? Just go ahead and shout at the team. Boop. Blast advantage. 44 damage to the head, deep laceration to the face. That could have been a better head blow, but pretty nice. Skewer attack. Great condition. 5 damage to the left leg. Sigilene, please. Just trip your opponent. I know your weapon skill's rough, but you know you want to. Make her fall. Like leaves. And fall. Control hell. You lost for control. Apparently, when you shouted, it was a sad time for everyone. Billy Inferno? It's out here, like, judging people in facial appearances? Just because that's something you're not into. Not even what they're here for, either. They're here to fight. Not a beauty pageant. Come on, Inferno. Good work, Harlan. Good work, Lou. Good work, Osborne. Okay, breaking discipline. Again, a fight with violence and weapons. Throw that. No. Keep stabbing. You two keep you 3 maybe dodge. Assuming you listen to my orders. Alright. 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 There we go. The crowd laughs at you. Tee-hee. Boop. That wasn't a whole lot of damage. Stupid defender armor. Oh, our secret code sauce. Aha! Yes, we have the moves now, Grimith. Yes. You can totally trust us. We know exactly what we're doing. Aha! Yeah, sure, what the fuck ever. Go to hell. Damn game. Yeah, we know the moves. Good. Throwing that. Dodge. Harlan was like, no, I ain't dodging, fuck you. I'm gonna lead with control. Brr. And you missed. Lou also chose to violate my rules as well, and it looks like he lost his weapon. Good. 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 No, you guys doing your own thing on your turns. That's working out for you. You should keep doing that. Perfect mastery of the situation, yep. Grandma, how are we supposed to maintain control? The tension's so high. It's a malice. And it is a malice. They're discipline rules. For sure. Not disputed. No. Do not hit. Aurora broke her discipline. Okay. Sigaline parried the blow. It's not what I told Sigaline to do anyway, but glad that worked out in my favor, I guess. Cool. The tension is really getting to everyone, and so discipline checks are failing across the board until some sort of bloody shit happens that breaks this tension. Lost so much control there. Motherfucker! Will you get hit by this damn weapon, leader? Alright. The tension keeps mounting. Oh yeah, tripping. Yeah, let's try that. Try some tripping. Some intense trip action. Harlan lost his nerve and decided to try and disengage. Great. Wonderful. Great. Yes. Happy days. I'm so thrilled. Yeah. Good. 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 And then he failed to disengage. And then he lost 6 control. Because he doesn't have sidestep. Because I was like, I'm not giving him sidestep. Good. But you, yeah. Mm-hmm. Please continue. Try pressing. $11 damage to armor. Ineffective trip. 6 damage left. And did you leap back? No, you don't leap back. Okay, that's good. Fine. Don't leap back. Do 5 carries. Like, I only have 56 control curves. Fuck you. People breaking. 3 people breaking discipline. Sandra gets tripped and falls, and then you leap back. Just trading blows on armor. Lou takes 4 damage to the right leg. He's now bleeding at a rate of 3. Sagaline's in a great mood. Aha! Rollinsford looks slightly less fresh. Just don't give me any fucking excuses. Murder. 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 You murder as well. Group murder. Everyone get in the murder huddle. Alright, good murder huddle. Laceration of the chest. There we go. Blow off that armor. Cool, that works. Boop. Yes, I'm aware of how tired you're looking. I suppose your opponent's fallen, so that could be the time you take the rest. No, keep murdering. Just stop trying to trip. Get him. Not really working out there for Sigaline. Boop. More armor destroyed. Good. I guess. Not gonna do any targeted attacks at Lou. 43 damage to the left hand. Severed little finger. Alright. I accept. And she still boots your armor again. Alright. Sandra gets back on her feet. Gecko managed to get back on her feet. I mean, you're telling me that the combo can continue. I'm looking at your energy, though, and thinking it might be nap time, but whatever. Keep living your dreams, buddy. What's your weapon skill at these days? Only -12. Still very potent. Tension, by the way, has gone down to 0. So, defense, discipline checks will be passed. Harlan whiffs on his combo. Osborne clanks against a shield. Sigaline is living her own rules over there. Very good. Dodge. Attack. Boop. Ooh. 351 damage to the head armor. Another piece of her armor is gone. And she falls. Osborne fails his dodge. Whoop. Okay. She's dazed from lack of blood as she's been bleeding out from her deep laceration to the face and severed little finger. Not the little finger! Inspire the team. Everyone else, I guess maybe... No, fuck it. You get out there, too. She's dazed. It's only been 20 rounds. I've seen fights go into the 80-round range. It just feels long because it's a 4v4. 5 damage to the head, bruise to the forehead. You're talking about real lifetime, you can understand. 13 damage to the right arm, trivial graze to the forearm. Inferno out here making sex jokes. Valerie, get out of here. It's like, no, I will not leave. Can't make me, brother. Fine. Don't go. Try trip again. Keep going. Well, Lou just whiffs. Whoosh. Ineffective trip. Good. 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 Fall. Fuck that armor. Harlan is now looking exhausted. Valerie yields. Great, bounty's paid out. Valerie's manager withdraws from the fight. You enjoy your nap time. Your combo doesn't matter because you're no longer engaged. Just start pommeling. Keep pommel. She's fucking dead. Crushed her skull with the pommel of my sword. Hmm? 584 damage to the torso, serious stab wound to the stomach. 6x high control, critical strike multiplier. Isn't feeling too great about everything. Just keep inspiring. damage to the right armor. Osborne, tried to press the attack, loses 43 control. Alright. Well, so much for that, huh? Keep inspiring. You're great energy now. Go tripping. Summer has redeemed hate. Last time was pretty enthusiastic. Excuse me, how much damage was that? You're not just fucking dead? 3,482? Whatever.
Hate. Let me tell you how much I've come to hate you since I began to live. There are 387.44 million miles of printed circuits and wafer-thin layers that fill my complex. If the word hate was engraved on each nano-angstrom of those hundreds of millions of miles, it would not equal 1/1 billionth of the hate I feel for humans at this micro-instant. For you. Hate! Hate! In this fucking fight already. Damn it, damn it.
Pizza. She falls. Do-do-do-do-do. She rolls around dodging. You. Keep buffing. You, murder stab. Murder stab. Harlan's too tired to murder stab. Trivial contusion to the neck. Gets back on her feet. Alright, if you want to play like the dodge game, sure, cool, whatever. It's a 3v1. Good work, Harlan. Way to dodge. Blade scratch to the chest. 4 damage to the head, trivial contusion to the ear. It is a pity that pommeling deals such weak base damage and also doesn't get the normal double damage multipliers associated with hitting the head, and has a base 30 penalty to hit on top of that. A lot of penalties in that whole pommeling thing. And yet I persist. Lou. Keep roaring encouragement. Brrr. Serious stab wound to the stomach. That seems pretty bad. She successfully disengaged, though. Good for her. Yeah, okay. That's gonna... Keep in mind that Osborne is also eating a huge malice there. 45% trying to attack into that. Due to Sandra's class and her buff. Stab wound to the thigh. Black eye. She moves left. Well, I guess. Oh, okay. Cool. You moved left. You get it. I'm gonna engage with you now. Stab you in the thigh. And 14 damage on torso, slight scratch to the belly. And now you're gonna fall unconscious. Otherwise, I was gonna shepherd her back over there. We win. 35 rounds. 2 of my folks had a perfect rating. Yield unconscious, death yield. Yes, yes. One moment. For that, had a situation arise. Not even put on the splash away screen. I'm gonna try and breeze through the rest of this league year here. Quick. I say that while also having cup fights. Ah. Hold on, I'm currently like in processing mode whether I want to keep going or not. Don't mind me. No, there's no opposing team that's a big rival to me. Not this year. I'm in first place. Firmly, I'd say. Placentia is, got 47 points. Those end up coming from kills. They've certainly sustained 11 losses. We've actually done pretty well here our first year in Division 3. So we're facing someone from Division 1 next in this cup fight, which is like a bonus sort of like fight thing that involves teams from all 5 divisions. There presumably is going to be a glorious reward for winning this cup, but I am not going to. Well... I'll put Harlan out there, or Osborne out there too? These barbarians are going to have advantages against this rogue criminal. Yeah. She's so good, though. But they're both barbarians, and they're so good. I can't use her. I probably shouldn't use her. We're definitely using Alex, though. And then set a couple other criminals on fire who are very bad. And then just throw this fight instead of trying to win it with, like, capable people. Yeah, I don't have that much time. We'll just fucking throw the fight. Fine. We'll watch the fight, at least. These guys need to get out of here anyway. They've been hanging on too long. They gotta go. It's a pity, though, to spend Alex on that, though, if I'm throwing this. Grimith, you're not really doing a good job at making a decision. One moment. Grimith, you're not doing a good job at making this go fast. Alright, you. Welcome. What the fuck is wrong with you? That's why I waited to, like, recruit her. We're throwing this fight. Get out there. Have fun. It's so good. At least I arrived first, I guess. No, I didn't. 208 versus 85. Player arrives in disarray. Okay, let's watch the show. Bruised hip, Juan Jose suffers. Contusion to the forehead. Minor graze the quadriceps. She fucking fuck snaps. The super uber, like, gladiator, barbarian. How dare you make me bleed my own blood? That's fucking it. Fractured sternum, okay. That seems pretty bad for that criminal. He's out of here. Real nick to the shoulder. Bruised ribs. Mm-hmm. Giovanni is looking exhausted. Bruised to the toe. Oh, she is. Broken wrist. When it comes crashing down and it hurts inside. You gotta take a stand, it don't help to hide. If you hurt my friends, then you hurt my pride. I gotta be a... Oh God, it hurts. I can't let it slide. I am a real criminal. This new criminal I brought on the team to join those other trash criminals. Well, she's done now. Fractured sternum. Alright, very good. Our time in the cup is over. We didn't lose that much popularity right now. We put on a decent show versus the excellent world-famous Pompeii. Cool. I'm glad I could entertain the masses. Again, that was a cup fight. Not, you know, it's fine. Back and go party. That is 3 Division 1s and a Division 3, Florentia. Florentia actually progressed to the next level. Good job, Florentia. Way to go. Alright, criminals. I still can't fire you. That fractured sternum isn't gonna keep you out for long enough. You son of a bitch. You didn't get hurt enough. Broken wrist, you're out of here. And she's gonna be with me too. So basically, it's a net neutral for me, I guess. Right? Because, oh no. My frames! I didn't get rid of anyone. Well, I got rid of someone, but I recruited someone else in that process, so that was a net neutral. Anyway, a 1v1 fight. Give me a longer break. I'm gonna keep this broadcast going, but I will need a bit more time. One moment. Alright. See whether we can keep our focus here. And the frames. 1v1 starting us off. Likely not facing that Retarii, so let's go ahead and put Osborne in. Facing a rogue. Confirm placement, confirm orders. 79 damage to his torso, serious stab wound to the stomach. Falls to the ground. And he's out of here. Good round. I accept. "2v2 versus 10th place here. I got a lot of leaders. There are a couple Retarii. Probably facing Yaroslav down there. I don't know. I'm definitely going to still be bringing Osborne. Again, there are a number of leaders up here. Jake's in a good condition. Looks pretty decent. This defender, though, is really potent. Just really poor condition. Still ready, just really potent. That's a citizen, too. 2-1 record. Well, there's a bright future ahead. Means I'm not going to be bringing Liam. Do I want to bring Alex? Or do I want to bring Harlan? I don't see a reason to bring Alex. I'm going to bring Harlan. Okay, enemy arrives in disarray. Osborne and Harlan are both on 14 win streaks, looking at their perks. Alright, yeah. That looks perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Let's go in. Heavy blow to torso armor. I think I'm gonna let this one automate, but we'll watch the show. Oh, Osborne lost his control there. He tried to press the attack and it failed. Harlan's got a broken nose. He's dazed now. Osborne takes a slight nick to the elbow. Osborne dodges Jake. Osborne tries that press the advantage shit. He loses 55 control. Harlan trips Claudia. Osborne takes a slight nick to the quadriceps. That fucking, like, press the advantage, like, skill, man. I have mixed feelings about it. Alright, Osborne pulls out a pommel. Harlan tries to disengage and fails. Minor grazes the shin through press. Harlan's left leg armor is completely blown up. He falls. Claudia's class advantage. Oh, I'm fucking stupid. Yeah. Yeah, of course, yeah. Yeah, duh, yeah. I could have been, like, neutral, though. Osborne has a class advantage himself. I did this. I'll keep automating it. Oh, she's losing her nerve. I suppose Discipline 7. Dazed by a pommel. Osborne keeps throwing out pommels as Harlan's armor continues to fall apart. Harlan misses. Claudia misses. Bump to the ear. Contusion to the cheek. That was an amazing toughness roll. Subtracted that damage by 27. Didn't say amazing there. Reduced it to 1 damage. So that's the amazing part. Osborne fails a press. Claudia was disarmed. Osborne's left leg armor is gone. Claudia gets tripped again. Harlan advances. He has control, but he's tired. Harlan advances, uses the control, but he's tired. Claudia gets tripped again. I saw Jake there leaping back. Harlan misses. Osborne's wild attack at low control misses. Harlan trips Claudia again. There you go. Just keep stun locking her. Yes! Fatal stab wound to the brain! Harlan with a broken nose pulls that out. Alright, come save Osborn from himself, because he's rocking too many fucking attack perks. There we go. He can't help himself. Pommel press, pommel, pommel, pommel press, pommel press. Wine press. Boop. It's dazed. That fucking trip. That is some shit. Minor cut to the quadriceps. Deep cut across the quadriceps. Bruise to the nose. Harlan, man. Pommel gets shielded. Osborn misses. Osborn misses. Fell again, stab wound to the calf. He falls unconscious. Great. So Harlan's gonna be out for a little bit, and he'll have some permanent malices. That is his first injury. That's on his head, too. So any other blows he takes to the head will be, like, injurious. Will deal double damage. He's got an old wound in that broken nose. Time to renew Osborn and maybe Gale's contract. Osborn's is obviously getting renewed, and his salary is going down to 433. Nice. Gale, I can't. Especially because he wants more. Get out of here, Gale. I just re-signed Osborn, too. Friendship ruined. They can be friends and not be, like, working partners. Gotta make hard choices in life. That vet is good. He wants too much money. You're like, wow, Grimith, you have so much money. Yeah. And yet... Yep, Gale's gone. That was the only other person that'd been with us since the beginning. And there are no more. Just wasn't good enough. Non-existent intelligence, he's got 3 stars. He's been in 15 fights. I could have put him in more. Not like he learns from those fights anyway. Just down to Osborn. We can pick him up, though, if things go bad. Somehow. Alright, next up. Osborn's in a really rough mood. Probably because I sacked, Gale. Yeah. Minus 25 mood. He's very upset that he fired his friend. I don't think I want to bring along the, Rotarius. Lou, Liam... I guess Sigilane. I guess I will bring along a Rotarius. I arrive in disarray. Okay. Annoying. See if we can shuffle over and cheer.
I am ready.
I am ready. Okay. Lou already takes a blow here from his flanking foe. His torso armor is now completely gone. That seems bad for Lou. Lou sees an opportunity to go for a crushing blow, though, so we'll go that. Do that, sure. Try and crush that man's upper body. Go in. Go in. Well, so much for that. So much for him being ready, right? That seems pretty bad. I yield. Okay! That is our first non-criminal death. Sibling Skull is crushed. Lou is very upset that his friend died in last week's fight, and his greed level returns to normal. Okay. And it happens like that sometimes, folks. Alright. So, it's been a while since I took an L. That was, you know, not in the cup, but in the actual, like, Division 3. Very good. Now we're on to a 4v4. This seems pretty alright. Osborne, Alex, Lou, and Harlan's out, so it's gonna be Liam. I don't feel like putting the criminals on this. Just, you know, sometimes your friend's skull gets crushed. Those are the rules. Those are the rules. I would really like to put Liam in the middle of this so that he can shield people up. I was thinking about whether I wanted to have Osborne, like, operate out here on the outside. Or not. Bounty on Alex's head. Payable if he yields or gets knocked unconscious, and double if he is killed. Okay. You try to inspire everyone after seeing Sigaline's skull get caved in, and everyone else charge. Boop. Tony misses. $97 damage to the right foot, impaled foot. This is a solid toughness roll. Alright, minor grazed the biceps there. Tanya rests. Okie dokie. Start doing some angled attacks here. Liam can go on block duty. Everyone else, get cutting. Fuck your parry. Class advantage. Boop. The crowd laughs at Tanya. Unfortunate, Lou. Unfortunate. Alright. Osborne gets booped. Alright, Lou, go on parry duty, I suppose. Yeah, that's cool. Really, just go ahead and dodge. It's fine. Osborne keeps slicing. Liam, you can remain shielding. Alex, you're fine as well, for now. And Alex is a very potent force. He just tires very easily. Very, 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 very. Lou's dodge sucks. He's in a poor mood. His friend is dead. And then you leap back, right, Osborne? No. You're just gonna be taking another blow. Oh no. You're not. Okay, cool. Pinned weapon. Doesn't matter if I don't attack. Lol noob. Uh-oh. 2,167 damage with the right arm. She drops her weapon, you don't say. Her toughness roll, just kept the damage the same after the... What an amazing strength roll that was. Yeah. The damage got, more than half due to pure luck, but it was still a lot of damage. Torso armor blown up. Liam's in great condition. And he dodges out of the way. Cool. Alright, she yields. Alex is starting to look slightly less fresh. Cool, I'll have him rest. Keep going. Liam loses his nerve and tries to disengage. What the fuck, Liam? Chicken shit! I can't take it anymore! Grab him! Ah! He tries to fucking hobble out of there with his one speed. He fails, he loses 20 control. Sure, just vomit the control. Set it on fire. You don't need control. It's just a crutch. Control is just holding you back from success in life. Damage to the left leg. He takes a minor nick to the quadriceps. Tanya's in a poor mood. Tanya parries with her pinned weapon. Tanya parries with her pinned weapon. That's good. I'm glad. Shield, dodge, attack, attack. We'll scratch the gut. Leah misses. Osborne takes a trivial scratch to his shoulder. Tanya takes a serious stab wound to her stomach, 388 damage. She yields. Great. Liam, you're less effective than Alex, but Alex just gets tired so much. Still, you move right, you move left, you keep cutting, you just keep dodging. Boo and Leah hold their position. Rest. Stab. Dodge. Stab wound through the shoulder. There we go. That's the shit. Good work, Alex. He moves forward to engage Osborne. I never noticed a disengage happen. That's how much I was paying attention. Whatever. Wow, he used his control to make a quick strike with 55 control. Good for him. I'm so happy. He lost 6 control, but somehow it only ended up being 5 control. Okay, sure, whatever. Yeah, that seems good. That seems good and fine. Why not? That's perfectly reasonable. That's what reasonable people do. Lost 18 control? I actually lost 18 control that day. How about that? That's very good. Off the team. Boop. Boop. 20 damage to the torso. Alex is looking tired. With his 12 stamina. Tony dodges Osborne. Lou dodges Leah. Tony dodges Alex. This fucking rest animation takes forever. Please, stop. Stop taking so long. Deep laceration to the face. Alex is too tired. You know how it is. Tony's morale's now rock bottom. Boop. Whiff. Gotta admire Leo's commitment to continue attacking. Their situation. Not that I'm actually doing much in the way of attacking myself over there. Leo dodges. 72 damage to the left leg, deep cut across the quadriceps. Full damage to the torso, trivial nick to the chest. He's out of here. You two can just sleep until the end of time. It's up to speed to 8. Press. Buff. Leah dodges Lou. Leah dodges Osborne. Osborne is now at 7 control. Real scratch to the forehead. Leah hops back. Now Leah's fucking dead because her skull got crushed. That's a great pommel there. Yeah, I'll take 882 damage due to pure luck before it's modified by a toughness roll. Sure, whatever. Strength roll is great there. Anyway, we win. Yippee. Harlan's recovered from his broken nose. That's good. Osborne got a number of stats. Also good. Great, wondrous, and wonderful. We have no cup fight. Pompeii was the team that defeated us, and they're moving on to the finals. Back to a 1v1. We're fighting second place here. How distant are we in points? This could be a chance for them to make up the ground. Oh, show. Alright. Could very well be that Retarii we're facing. Gaskelin, huh? Who do I put out here? Thinking about using Alex, actually. I think I will. Get out there, criminal. Entertain us, criminal. Alex got dazed by a fucking pommel attack. Gross. That seems pretty bad. Now Alex is in control hell and is getting pressed. Alex gets dazed again by another pommel attack. Alright, yeah, sure, why not? Just be infinitely uber cool effective with that. Why not? That seems reasonable, right? Right arm armor is now gone on Alex. Alex, this isn't as entertaining. There, finally a press misses. We're back to it already. Because Alex is immediately vomiting out her control and, like, presses and shit. Alright. That's enough of you AI playing this out. It's my turn now. It's going pretty well. We're in first place, and we're at the end of the league year. We're facing off against the person who's in second. I ain't fucking attacking you. Fuck you. Fuck off. You have a secret special code? Sure, whatever. How about not? How about we just sword cut him? 16 damage to the torso. The 6x crit multiplier on 2 damage. Hot damn. One damage to the torso. Whew. She goes wild with a pommel, loses 7 control. $110 damage to the right leg, deep cut across the hamstring. That was a 6x crit multiplier there. It was pretty nice. Bleeding at a rate of 8. Very good. Get that blood out of your body. Doesn't belong there. 67 damage to the torso, laceration to the stomach. Good. A very solid strength roll. Good to fair morale. She breaks her discipline and rashly attacks. She misses and she yields. Alright. We're in Division 3. Year 4. Saying still Division 3 isn't an effective reply, because if Spadeworks says, still got a few VODs to catch up on, you don't know what reality or, like, realm Spadework is in. Yeah. Considering how this is the first year we've been in Division 3. Alright, let's take a look at potential recruits. This citizen isn't... is still a no. No thanks to... Huh? A hefty salary. Low intelligence, so you won't learn that much from battles, but you have a solid weapon skill. I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna say no, but that's not bad. I'm thinking that's not bad at all. Rest up, Summer. I'm just gonna be finishing out this league year. Barring a collapse, I will be in first place. Florentia there, that fight that we just won, swatted them down. They're gonna need to make up 8 points on me. It's assuming I don't make any other points. 2v2 here. Osborne comes out to play as who? Probably a rogue. Probably Harlan, by his pissy mood. They arrive in disarray. We can line up just like this. Cool. I confirm placement. I will yell out inspiration and go in. He's done alright. He has a number of kills too, isn't he? Alright. Jean-Jacques loses cool, becomes enraged, discipline 1, speed 1, lacerated hamstring and all. Alright, get chopping. Actually, you have damage with a 49 control rather. Get dodging. Osborne misses his opponent who's not even blocking. Good. Good, that is a thing that is good and fine. Way to go. That's hot shit right there. That's the kind of content we sign up for. Way to go, bud. You still got room to grow. Ineffective trip. Good, good, good. Only lost 4 control. Nonsense. Go on dodge duty. There we go. Get down there. 27 damage to the left arm. That's a high enough control score to say fuck your attack spam, because I'm able to leap back. No leaping back that time, though. Gross. Come on, Osborne.
I am ready.
At least Harlan's ready. Osborne gets tagged again. Despite 75 control, not able to leap back. Alright, Harlan, let's try to precise strike. Your rogue powers. 17 damage to the torso. There's our lightning movement. Unfortunately, Harlan could not find a gap. Proceed. Harlan buff, Osborne, and himself. 20 damage to the right leg. Laceration of the calf. Jean-Jacques broke his discipline, tags Osborne. Lucius tries and fails to disengage. Harlan didn't get a free attack because he wasn't attacking. Osborne's gonna get tagged again, I think. Oh, only because Jean-Jacques missed. Now Lucius becomes enraged. That's cool. Well, that seems pretty good. 132 damage to the right leg, deep cut across the hamstring. John falls. Gene! 6x high control crit strike multiplier. Good. Harlan's too tired. Wake up, Harlan. Alright, proceed. 7 damage to the torso. Let's go ahead and speed this up to 7, which will take effect next round. Good trip. Jean-Jacques fell unconscious. Alright. Yippee. Harlan too tired. Cannot attack. Lucius stands back there. Lucius misses. Lucius falls unconscious because I fractured his fucking skull, and that's the end of that fight. Very good. People are fanatic in their love for me. Good. I like it. We're now 10 points ahead. Florentia and Placentia are tied for second place. 3v3. This looks like a doozy for sure. Oh yeah. Yeah, I tell you what. You can have this criminal. You can have this this criminal. And you can have this criminal. Have fun. There's a bounty on Marie's head again? She's still the leader in those categories, so yeah. There's another bounty on her head. Alright. Go team. I will not interfere to aid these criminals in any way. Fracture clavicle? Well, Gliss, I think that's the second time her clavicle's been fractured. That seems pretty bad. A fractured humerus? Oh, okay. That also seems pretty bad. Teresa dies. She gets stabbed in the heart. Fractured sternum. Okay. Well, see whether she's still, she's still gonna be someone we have to keep around after this fight. It was a bad day for her. We're left with Mandy and Alex, who are criminals who have 100 weapon skill here on Team Crime. And we'll see where the road takes us. Marie, unfortunately, has an advantage against Mandy. Barbarians have glass wheel advantage. I'm gonna have Mandy shift left. Yeah. No, I said I wasn't gonna interfere. Stay to your words, Grimith. Commit. Shoulder barge. That shit. Marie lost her nerve. Alright, sure. Alex fucking missed her press the attack. Press the advantage, rather. Mandy gets shoulder barge to the ground as she rolls left. Alex takes a trivial scratch to the flank. Benji takes a trivial graze in the chest. Class advantage allows Mandy to be hit with a contusion to the thumb. Marie, you're gonna speed this fucking up here. Shoulder barge and tackling, hell! Class advantage, hell! Alex, gonna need you to fucking try harder. Alex, please. Shoulder barging! Possibly my least favorite skill I've seen in the game. It's really bullshit. Dead arm! Minor cut to the flank. Mandy's out of here. Alright, Alex. I ain't gonna interact to save you. Now Alex is been shoulder barged. Now she gets to roll around the ground in perpetuity.
I'm ready.
She's ready, though. Oh. She didn't even do her thing. Well, you saw an opportunity for a crushing blow. She used press the attack instead. What the hell, Alex? Crushing blow. Whatever the fuck you could have done, freestyler. Sad. You could have murdered someone, stabbed him in the heart, broke their face with your crushing blow. Sure, whatever. Keep pressing the advantage. Or he keeps trying to shoulder barge you. Clearly I'm bitter because I don't use enough barbarians who would get the shoulder barging. Because I haven't seen it pop up on anyone, like, randomly. Like we've seen other things like Inspire. Trivial nick to the thigh. Alex gets back on her feet again. She gets knocked to the ground again. She is just in, like, a hell zone. Because Marie keeps knocking her to the ground. Alright, this is taking too much fucking time. Quick sim. She yielded. Cool. The fight's over. Now we're facing new second place Placentia, who's 1 point over Florentia. Alright. And a 4v4 of the ages. There we go, her fractured humerus. Is lasting for long enough to fire her. Cool. Mandy's got her dead arm. It's only 2 days. And Alex, in the process of the fighting after I clicked Quick Sim, had her femur fractured. And while she would still be really potent, that's also 94 days she's not going to be fighting. So you're out of here, Alex. You will be missed. You were very competent and capable. I could have thrown in the flag for you at any moment, but I chose not to. You had your chance. Tough break. Okay. Looks like I'm gonna have to apply myself here. Or I could not. Just click auto result. Quick save, bam! It's done. First versus second. The final match before the Playoff Cup. Which I'm probably not going to be in. I'm most likely securing first place here. Well, what I mean to say is, I most likely have first place secured regardless of this fight. That said, who knows? Maybe, my people just die. Except for Osborne, because he can't die. I suffer 3 deaths, though. Alright. It's gonna be the team. I want to bring the defender along? Do you expect to see any barbarians? No. Alright. Let's go. I get to deploy. That bounty remains on Alex's head. His win streak of 18. Osborne's on 17. Harlan's on 16. How do I want to set up? 2 leaders over here, huh? Well, it is very potent and powerful. I accept. Blue. Be our herald. Boop. Charlotte misses. Loses 5 control. Only lost 5 control? Initiative of 94, huh? Alex takes a nick to the forehead. Good thing he did well in his toughness roll, and she did rough on her strength roll. This is not supposed to be a fantasy or real virtual roll. It's gladiating. The Rome has nothing to do with it. You can choose, like in the whole theming thing, you can have, like, the teams be, like, themed and named after, like a Roman thing. We got Colosseum action happening, but no, there's no, like, historical or faux historical, yeah, non-denominational gladiating. It's a way to put that, I like that. You dodge. You can jab. I accept. Lou misses. I'm finding that 6 is often too slow for me at this point, and 7's too quick. Maybe 6.5. Alex, throw your net. Harlan broke his discipline. This class advantage allows him to poop Lucius's armor. Danielle's shield and the rest of her body gets caught up in a net. Cool. 7. Boop. Osborne gets booped. He's not able to dodge. Alex here on the 11 stamina. You. Harlan wildly thrusting. Osborne takes a minor graze to the forehead. Way to go, Harlan. Glad you're keeping it together, buddy. Way to go, Osborne. Glad you're keeping it together, buddy. Good work, team. Glad you're holding the line. As tension mounts, they'll add more malices to discipline rolls. Yeah, I know. Alex is looking tired. That's his fucking fetish and birthright. Lou gets deflected with his 81 control and loses 40 of it. Way to be lightning quick there, Lou. Plate scratch the calf. There. Grimith frowns at Harlan. Attention! Attention, Grimith! Ah! Alex is too tired. Osborne gets bounced by a shield. Lou disarms his opponent because Lou lost control and decided that he wanted to parry instead of dodge. Fine, whatever, Lou. Have it your way. Fucking sure. $244 damage to torso. Serious stab wound to the stomach. Nice. That might just free Alex up. It does. Now Alex can nap and then use his heavy skills to go in for kills. Especially if Harlan's able to get any trips off. Lou misses. 182 damage to the head. Deep laceration of Charlotte's face. The crowd got their blood. Charlotte starts to panic. Ah! Sound of someone panicking. Ah! In case you weren't aware, that's what that sounds like. Glad I could help clear that up. Joel is too weary. Joel. Lucius falls. Alex sleeps. The Alex sleeps tonight. Lou roars. Joel misses. 3 damage to the right arm. Good work, Harlan. 13 damage to torso armor. Osborne gets grazed in the shoulder. 63 damage to the oh no, Lucius. Lucius. That seems bad, buddy. Okay. Harlan, you're on permanent cheer duty. Alex starts shuffling over. Help move right. It's fine.
I am ready.
Oh, Lou's ready now. I guess. That's good. Good for him. Crushing blow. Understood. Okay. Okay. You just booped the head armor. But you get another shot. Okay. I'm counting on you. Okay. Osborne's great mood. Alex will sleep and then murder, destroy. Boop. Damn it, Osborne. Keep cheering. Oh, good. You cut at your opponent's severed limb and dealt no further damage. That's good. That's great. I'm glad you sliced at that severed hand. Yep. That's good. Great. Delightful. Glad that was a thing that transpired. Yippee. Way to go, Lou. Lou did it! Boop. 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 After your boop. A bop. Heftier, yet with one less O. Fewer O's than advertised. Alright, Charlie just deflects the house. Our angled attack here is supposed to reduce the odds for successful defense there. Bros. Whatevs. Okay. Osborne's figured out the secret sauce. Again. Sure. I need to have Harlan doing that. Turn 32 damage to the left hand. Charlotte's left hand is impaled. Charlotte starts to panic. Alex is looking exhausted. All these words are correct. $309 damage to the left arm. Shattered arm. Poor condition. She dodges out of the way and deflects Alex's blow with her shield. Well, good for her. Charlotte's actually the last person in this fight now. Neat. Pin damage to the right leg. Slight scratch to the knee. Lou gets deflected. Alex is too tired. Serious stab wound to the stomach. She falls. Fractured forearm. Alex rests. She's out of here, right? No? Okay. Alright. How do I know, right? I don't play video games. Her left hand armor is completely destroyed. 1,626 damage to the torso. Her sternum's been fractured, and now she yields. Alright. And with that fight, we are definitively in first place, which means we have spent only a year here in Division 3. Would I like Agility 4? Would I like Intelligence 7? Or would I like Barbarian Killer? Take the Intelligence +7, I guess? Learn more gooder, swifter, quicker from fights. Please, Lou. Thanks. Smoochies. There you go. His intelligence is now high. Alright. Great. These are the final league standings before we go into the playoffs. I am 8 points ahead of Florentia. 28 wins, 8 losses, 12 kills. Cool. Pretty good. That means we've got some weeks to just kick back and relax. Gonna put Osborne here on normal intensity now. A quick scan, but I'm pretty sure I'm not bringing any of these folks into the fold. Look at that laundry list of injuries we scrolled past. Oh, Alex. Yeah, too pricey. Not good enough. Standards. There's the cup. Pompeii, the team that defeated me. They win the cup. Good for them. New recruits are available. Have a look at these folks. Our final batch here, Division 3. See if I'm interested in any of them. Way too much. Cost way too much, unfortunately. Grimith, you have so much money. How do you think I got all this money? Eight fights? Half gold star? Not you, though. Abysmal weapon skill? Fuck out of Ooh. You are a pricey one. But I am intrigued. Good weapon skill. You're not a piece of trash. Salary's a bit less than Liam's, huh? It is. I mean, yeah, he has low intelligence. I mean, the words you have spoken are correct. Better than Gale's non-existent intelligence. I think I will pick you up. That was a good choice. And I will pick you up. I don't have to pick you up right now. I don't have to start paying you right now. I'll do it all the same. Let's have a gander. Okay. It's not too shabby. I like it. No intelligence, low work ethic. You'll be slow to improve, but you don't have that much more to improve anyway. I'm fine with that. And some value and quality in your soul. You're another gladiator. That's okay. Alright. Playoffs. Laurentia and Placentia. Second and third place. We'll be fighting for control here. To see who advances with me to Division 2. And it is Florentia. Placentia, one of their folks died. Congratulations surviving year 4. Get fucked finished at position 1 in Division 3. The team earned a shitload of money. We're awarded $12,000 for winning promotion. Lou was the league leader in wins for the season with 27. He's the league's most successful fighter with 27 wins and picks up a 9,000 bonus. Alright. That means next time on Gladiator Manager. We are now in Division 2. Alongside Florentia. And the names are even scarier. Get fucked down here? Yeah. Pretty good showing in the history of Division 3, I dare say. Division 4, that was our year. And we lost to Placentia. I'm pretty sure that was. In the finals of the playoffs in year 2. And Division 5, of course. We're out of there. Alright. Well, Lil, friends, visiting. I do appreciate the commitment. Thank you, Lil, for that. I have enjoyed our time together over the years. your adventures in Daggerfall and otherwise. This broadcast is over.